sorry. Sorry, that's probably culturally insensitive. Shouldn't start that way. That's my bad. That was... I don't know where I was going with that. Okay. Sometimes I wish you could play like actual music. Alright. What is going on today? What is everybody up to? I hope everybody had a good day. That's all I can hope. I hope you had a good day today, man. Today was an alright day. Man, that fish tank is loud. Can you hear that grumbling on there? How loud is that grumbling? It's picking it up on the mic, so I'm assuming it's not good. How loud is that grumbling? It's picking it up on the mic, so I'm assuming it's not good. Turn it down a little bit. Hello? I don't know, I gotta find the other mic. This is probably not gonna work. But it'll work for now. If the audio is shit, I mean, I don't care. I don't care what... I wouldn't care what you want anyways. Just letting you know that. I'll give... It is what it is. Okay. Now let's be nice and we'll load up. We'll put a web browser on there. Maybe we'll do some commentary. Maybe we will. Not committing to that. Oh, what we can do though. Perfect. You guys see that? See the notepad up there? Grab another one. What level are we now? We are level 56. Our weekly goal was 55, so we won. What the fudge? Struggling to get this to show up sometimes. A lot of the times it won't even show up. Wasted on you, wasted on you, Okay, let's see what kind of drama we can stir up here. What's going on today on the interwebs? Pardon?
Did you call me?
No. Some old fucking YouTube comment I made about something. Somebody's upset. Ooh. Kevin Kadisak is upset. Oh man, my heart is bleeding for you, Kevin. It's bleeding. What are we gonna watch? What the fuck are we gonna watch today? It's a good question. The Doomer. Okay, actually, there is a channel that I would be interested in watching. What's her name, though? Hello? One second.
Ago, we talked about this YouTuber Atozi getting sued for absolutely insane reasons. Basically, he called out this millionaire crypto YouTuber, BitBoy Crypto, and got sued because of it.
You've been served, Erling.
What are you doing? What did he say that was so wrong? Well, he called him a dirtbag and said you shouldn't listen to him for financial advice, which I agree with. Apparently, this was so defamatory that BitBoy decided he was going to sue him and wasn't going to stop until Atozi had paid him for damages. And apparently, this lawsuit came while Atozi was about to have a kid, and to make matters worse, he's having to make this emergency response video while his wife is literally going into labor and they're running to the emergency room. Now, I'm not saying BitBoy knew about any of this. I'm just saying this to show that Atozi was in deep trouble. And this is why myself and many others made videos about this topic. But honestly, there wasn't a lot we could do until everything changed. Because when Atozi dropped his response video, he set up a GoFundMe for his legal defense, which initially raised a few $1,000s, but then BitBoy decided to do maybe the dumbest thing possible. He decides to mock the fundraiser of the guy that he's suing. He says, "I'm sure they could all borrow $10 from their mom's purse to help you out there, bud." Talking, of course, about Atozi's fans. And obviously after that, things went crazy, because Atozi's fans and anyone watching from the sideline realized what this was. BitBoy was bullying this guy and then mocking him for it, suing you and then mocking you about it. And before long, Atozi started bringing in tons of donations from everywhere, even a $100,000 donation from Kobe, who we brought on the show before. And within like 48 hours, Atozi raised $200,000 for his lawsuit to defend himself, which suddenly made things a very different story, because it's one thing to sue a guy when he doesn't have money to fight you. It's a whole other thing to piss off the entire internet and then try to fight a case. Because in my last video, I made it very clear. I thought his lawsuit had zero merit. But now it was also looking like Atozi didn't have $0 anymore. And so BitBoy started to backtrack. But it's important to say, BitBoy didn't give in quite yet. He did double down one time. He said, quote, "You can't literally make up lies and accusations about people. Hate me all you want. At the end of the day, people will be held accountable." So it wasn't actually until BitBoy's own biggest hero, like the guy he looks up to, came to Atozi's defense that he finally buckled. And to understand this one, you have to understand that BitBoy is obsessed with a cryptocurrency called Ripple, or XRP. He calls himself the commander of their XRP army.
Because that's my duty as a supreme leader and commander of the XRP army.
Now, I have to be clear, no one hates this self-title of BitBoy more than the XRP fans, but basically BitBoy makes tons of videos about XRP's legal cases with the SEC. So imagine his surprise when the CTO of Ripple comes to Atozi's defense. David Schwartz says, quote, "Please identify one specific statement that you can prove is a lie. I read your complaint, like I did, and couldn't find a single one." Imagine finding out your hero is on the side of the guy you're trying to sue. And he responds, "I cannot make specific statements until this is over. This wasn't supposed to be public." This whole nonsense. And he says, "I respect you and would love to have this convo." I mean, just hilarious. But David isn't having any of it, and he decides to destroy him with this. "So you're comfortable accusing people of spreading provable lies on Twitter, but suddenly uncomfortable when asked to show one specific instance of a provable lie?" I mean, guys, he's totally right. BitBoy keeps saying oh, there's all these provable lies, but you look at his complaint and there's nothing concrete. So finally, I guess BitBoy got the memo. And less than 48 hours after all this became public, BitBoy decided he was dropping the lawsuit.
This wasn't supposed to get this far. So at this point, like I said, there is nothing really we can do. The money has came in on his side. The lawsuit was never about money. So hopefully, Atozi, now that we're going to be officially dropping this, I emailed my lawyer about 15 minutes before we went on air here. So that is going to be happening.
Now listen, guys, when he dropped it at first, I was very excited for Atozi, to be honest, because here's a guy who was in trouble. Now he's not, great. Atozi announced that he was going to refund everyone who donated to him, which is the right thing to do. It's awesome. Everybody sort of wins. But then I kind of thought about it for a second and I got angry, because rewind that clip for a second and really listen to what BitBoy is saying.
So at this point, like I said, there is nothing really we can do. The money has came in on his side. The lawsuit was never about money.
There's nothing you can do because the money came in on his side? What is that about? Suddenly the guy you're in a legal battle with has the funds to fight his case, and that makes your lawsuit worthless? Do you guys understand what he's saying there? There's nothing we can do because the money came in on his side. Nothing about the facts of the case have changed here, guys. The only thing that's really changed is everyone found out about it, and Atozi got money to actually defend himself. The fact that that is what seems to have made BitBoy drop his case is so telling for the fact that this was all about bullying him in the first place. Because look, what else has changed? I think this was a play by BitBoy, who knows he's a millionaire. He knows Atozi's not. And he basically wants to punish him for criticizing him too heavily. And when that backfired, I think he backed out of it. And it wasn't just this statement that BitBoy said when he was basically dropping the lawsuit that was questionable. He also said this.
We did not want this to become public. I guess when I decided to do this back in November, I wanted to keep this behind closed doors. I've had another lawsuit. It was behind closed doors. And it worked out great.
Yeah, he wanted to keep it behind closed doors. He's sorry it got out. It's already suspicious when you start to talk like that. But I also don't know if this is really true, because BitBoy knew this thing would become public, which is what confused me about this whole thing. Because way back in December, guys, of 2021, I knew BitBoy was planning to sue Atozi, and I told him that I was going to make a video about it because I thought it was frivolous and bullying, and I gave him a media request to respond to. Here's the email proving it. So this whole thing of like, oh, I expected it to be private, I didn't know it would be leaked to the press, that's why I'm suddenly changing my mind. That's not true. BitBoy knew for like 7-8 months that this was going to be covered. So it's just funny that he's like, oh, I thought this would be behind closed doors. No. You thought you could get away with it, and you couldn't. He thought nobody was going to come to Atozi's aid. He thought that the only people who would support Atozi are kids borrowing from their mom's purse. But I just wanted to celebrate this win and let you guys know that your direct support just ends up making a huge difference, and it prevents people from getting legally bullied, because this happens all the time, and it's not always a big YouTuber with millions of subscribers who can afford to fight it and can draw attention to it. It's oftentimes little YouTubers who don't have a voice. So I wanted to draw attention to that scummy behavior, and then also celebrate the win in this case of how he fought back, and we won. Because it's actions like this that makes this community so cool to be a part of. Enjoy the win for now. I'll see you in the next one.
Moraho, I'm back. Settlers until it became known as a place for German Argentinians. And then a certain group of people after World War II took advantage of that fact to come here and blend into the population. Bariloche is also famous for some reason for being the place that every single teenager goes to after they graduate high school. It's called the Los Viajes de Egresados. We're at the time of the year where everybody's graduating. The entire town is just completely full of teenagers at the moment, which is making me feel a little bit old. ¿Tenés el libro de Abel, ¿cómo se llama? El libro de la conspiración de los nazis. Okay. Justo en el medio de la tienda. Alright, so here you can see. I'm not sure if just showing this is going to get the video censored, but anyway. It's a book written by an author, an Argentinian author who's from Bariloche, named Abel Baste. And he wrote a series of books, basically describing a conspiracy theory that Hitler didn't die in Germany. He actually escaped, then he came here to Bariloche and lived in the secretive mansion on the coast of the lake. La segunda vida de Hitler, the second life of Hitler. El gran engaño de Hitler.
Alright, I guess we're
Big
watching
trick of Hitler.
this. I guess that's
El hombre que venció a la muerte. The man who defeated death. Okay. That's enough. Kind of feel a little bit weird holding up a bunch of books about Hitler. So here you have what appears to be a picture-perfect resort town, designed as if it was a place in the Swiss Alps. But there's more to it than that. After World War II, the president at the time of Argentina, Juan Perón, most famously known as the husband of Eva Perón, Juan Perón basically had an alliance with the Axis powers because they were all kind of fascist dictators themselves. He was on good terms with Mussolini, Franco. So after the war, Perón began to invite all the former Nazi officers to come here with Argentina. And not only did he invite them, he actually helped out in the process of getting fake passports, visas, identities through the Vatican so that they can get over here. Perón, of course, was interested in having German scientists that could come here and help build their nuclear program. And, I mean, you can't fault them too much for that. The United States did exactly the same thing. But Perón went out of his way to help protect the Nazis that came here. All right. Cool. So many stray dogs in this country. All right, our next destination is the house of the most prominent German who lived here, Erich Priebke. I'll tell you a little bit more about his backstory once we get there. Hola. Una pregunta. ¿Sabes dónde está la casa de Erich Priebke, el alemán, el nazi que vivió acá?
La casa. Creo que es esta de la esquina o no.
¿En la esquina?
Okay. I can't even hear
Esta de ahí
myself,
creo que
man.
es.
Okay.
De acá al lado.
So we're coming up on what I think is the house of Erich Priebke. And Erich Priebke was basically the most famous Nazi to have lived here in Bariloche. He arrived right after the war, originally under a fake name. He got a fake passport, interestingly from the Vatican, who was supporting. The house of Erich Priebke. Erich Priebke was basically the most famous Nazi to have lived here in Bariloche. He arrived
Hello.
right after the war, originally under a fake name. He got a fake passport, interestingly from the Vatican, who was supporting.
That sounds horrible. Why is there so much crap in the back? Oh my god, that sounds horrible. Hello? There, you can kind of hear it. But it's still very, very quiet. Okay, so with mic mirroring. Ha 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 ha. There we go. I can't figure out where all this interference is coming from. Oh boy. Oh, it sounds really good when the mic's up close to your face. But man, when it's too far away, it sounds like. Hold on. What's stopping me from pulling this thing further? Ah, really? Great. Just great. Rick. What a mess. Maybe that's. Is that a little better? To me, it's not that great. You can't really hear. You can't! So, this is gonna be very annoying.
The Nazis in their escape from Europe. And he lived here, worked as a waiter at first, and slowly he built up funds. He opened up a school, and he became so immersed in the community.
There. Now you can hear me over it.
That he actually used his real name. He stopped using the fake Argentinian name that he got. And everybody just knew him as Eric Priebke. It was very easy to blend in here because it was a huge German Argentinian community that still spoke German. Let's see what we can find.
Let's see.
Hola, señor.
He's in Argentina.
Porque esto antes fue la
Argentina?
casa de Eric Priebke. ¿Sí?
Yeah.
Okay.
It sounds weird because I have my voice echoed back to me. And it sounds very clear.
Okay, bueno, perdón.
Very clear.
Quería saber. Gracias. Pues vos, ¿es tu casa? ¿Vivís acá? Claro. Ah, ok, perdón.
Esto...
¿Puedo hacerte una pregunta? Si no te molesta. ¿Qué tal? Sí. Estoy explorando la historia de Bariloche y la historia alemana y todo.
¿De dónde viene?
De los Estados Unidos.
El hijo Jorge era mi marido,
Ah, ok.
pero él ya era casado y yo también, yo era viuda y él también se divorció.
Ah, ok, ok.
Yo era viuda, hijos, este es mi hijo, pero no
Ok. Wow.
de un argentino.
De un argentino, sí. Muy interesante.
Sí, sí. No hay nada.
Fue la casa
Ni
anterior.
mi papá, ni mi marido,
Sí.
todos fallecieron. Están las nietas nomás.
Ah, los
Pero
nietos.
yo no sé dónde viven.
Ah, ok, ok.
Sí, nietos.
A ver. ¿Y vos creciste acá en Bariloche?
No, no.
Ah,
Yo ahora hace 30 años estoy acá.
30 años.
Sí, sí, sí.
Ah, ok.
Yo
Sí.
lo conocí ellos porque eran alemanes y yo también.
Sí. La mayoría de la gente acá en Bariloche es de ascendencia alemana o
Sí, pero ya
Sí.
no queda nadie.
ya no quiere nadie. ¿Qué pasó?
Yo hablo
¿Se
alemán
fueron?
y no hay nadie. Se
¿O vos
murieron.
hablas alemán?
Sí, pero se
Ah, ok.
murieron todos.
Ah, es una pena, es una lástima.
O le cuesta hablar.
Everybody's
Ah,
gone.
ok.
Y yo también ya estoy
Really
perdiendo
frustrates me.
tiempo
This
con
mic
gente.
has to be right up to your
Hijos
face.
tampoco.
¿No hablan alemán tampoco?
¿Eh? No,
Or I
no,
can't
no,
hear.
no.
Very stupid. It's like a whispering.
Los alemanes
Hello!
Ah, bueno.
tampoco ya no tengo parientes tampoco.
Has to be
en
right in
España
front
ni
of your
nada.
face.
Wow. Sos completamente sudamericana,
Sí,
argentina.
me tengo mis hermanos nomás, pero ya ellos sí todavía siguen hablando el alemán, pero
Ok.
pues ya nada, la abuela y las tías, mi papá, entonces ya fallecieron, entonces ya...
Ah, bueno. ¿Y cómo te llamas, señora?
Irene,
Irene.
sí.
Ok, ok,
Pues creo que vive el hermano todavía en América.
ok.
Ingo Priske.
Ingo Priske.
Sí.
El hermano está en los Estados Unidos.
Sí, me parece. Sí, todavía no
Ok.
sé, yo no pregunto.
Sí, sí.
Y él tenía que hacer porque si no lo matan, ¿viste?
Sí.
Si usted es soldado, usted tiene que hacer lo que te manda el capitán,
Sí.
¿cierto?
Sí.
Mátame, yo no voy a hacer, ¿viste? No. Cada uno tenía su familia, su gente.
Sí, sí.
Entonces, ¿viste?
Ok.
No te queda otro que hacer.
It's kind of like the Stanford prison as an experiment. Okay, I can't do this mic mirroring.
Sí.
It's making me. Ugh.
Cuando no sos capitán.
It's actually making me feel
Sí,
sick.
no recibes
Sos marinero,
las
tenés
órdenes.
que hacerlo.
Sí, no das las
Sí,
órdenes.
es así. Yo lo veo así. Lo siento, no te puedo ayudar más nada.
No, está bien, está bien. Muchas gracias, igual.
¿Qué va a hacer? Esta era la casa que ellos vivían.
Ah, esta fue la casa.
Sí, que viví cuando vinieron acá, pero ahora ya está.
Ok.
Es todo reformado.
Todo reformado, sí. ¿Y qué es este edificio acá?
Era un sanatorio.
¿Un sanatorio?
Ahora es
Para los
enfermo.
enfermos. Ok.
Sí, sí.
Interesante.
Esto lo hizo, mandó a hacer.
Is that
Okay.
better?
¿Usted de qué?
No, it's
El
not.
barrio va cambiando.
Because it's making me.
Porque él falleció después en Roma.
Sí, en Roma, ¿no?
Sí,
I can't tell if
Fueron
it's
los
loud.
italianos que
Sí,
ordenaron
sí, sí,
el
falleció
arresto. Ok.
Y no sé si le enterraron o lo cremaron.
Ah, ok. ¿Fue difícil para tu marido cuando eso pasó? o?
Sí, sí, él sintió mucho.
Ok.
Y a él
Cuando...
también lo cremamos y listo, ¿viste?
Ah,
Okay, there's me.
ah,
Buen
ok.
día,
You still
sí,
can't
sí.
hear me well.
Él quiso.
It's
No sé
ridiculous.
lo que pasó, dónde está el compañero.
Sí.
Sé
Ahí.
que tuvieron que pagar mucho.
Ah, ok. Es un lugar escondido, ¿no? En Italia. Sí, sí. ¿Qué asunto más complicado?
Sí, seguro.
Sí, sí, sí. Bueno, no te molesto más, señora. Muchas
Listo,
gracias.
Chancito,
Sí, sí.
suerte.
Sí, gracias.
Listo.
Y cuídate.
¿De qué? Gracias
Hasta luego.
igualmente. Chao, chao.
How complicated is that?
Pretty complicated.
That lady was the wife of the son of a Nazi commander. But she was very nice. And this behind me is the school that Eric Preperation ran for almost 3 decades. Basically a German school.
Got the German flag
I mean,
out there.
Nowadays, it's just a normal school.
Just a
Just
normal
They're
school.
not like preaching Nazi propaganda or anything like that. But back in the day, when Prevke was the director of the school, supposedly things were a little bit different. He did things like
I
refusing
imagine
to
they
have the
were.
students go watch a screening of Schindler's List, that kind of stuff. But in general, you know, him and many of the other
In my public school, we watched Schindler's List.
Nazis that arrived here in Bariloche in Argentina, even if they didn't keep the most low profile, obviously Prevke was using his real name, they did not try to overtly espouse Nazi views to bring attention to themselves. It's the same thing with the school. It wasn't a school where you were taught propaganda, but it was a school where they might just leave out the details of the history of certain things. All right, so that was pretty interesting, but there's a lot more to see still. About 30 minutes
40
to the west of
minutes.
here in Bariloche is a small town
Ouch.
called Yao Yao. And next to it, apparently, there's a bunker that was built around the time of World War II to protect the Nazis when they arrived here. Supposedly. I think it's destroyed now. Well, let's go find it and check it out. All right, let's get back on the road. Look at this San Francisco ass road that we're coming up on.
Pretty nice, Argentina. I'd like to visit.
So this bunker that we're on the way to find right now has a bit of a mysterious history. Supposedly, it was constructed before the end of World War II, and then it was destroyed by the Argentinian military right after Perón came out of power in 1955. So the theory goes that Perón was complicit in having it constructed, and it was built to basically shield former Nazis from any future problems.
That's ridiculous. They should have been they should have been there at the
Well,
Nuremberg
grandiose
trial with the
claim
rest
of
of them.
all.
The fact that some of them got away is sickens me.
By,
They got to get away from that, and they got to live it their lives happy, comfortable,
Fun
safe.
series of novels about
That
Hitler.
sickens me, dude.
Is that it was built to help Hitler escape. And supposedly, according to the conspiracy,
Supposedly he did.
the mansion that Hitler lived in is right across the lake from where that bunker is. We'll see. Ahora, ¿dónde van? Sí.
Ahí vamos.
Sí, quiero ir al búnker, ¿saben?
Sí, sí.
Al búnker de los nazis.
¿Subimos?
Sí, sí,
Ok.
pueden subir, está
Ok.
bien.
Ok.
Sí. Ok.
Es peligroso que te pongas en el medio.
Ok. Anda en la concha de la lora. La puta que te parió.
Ah, aprendiste la puteada.
Sí,
entonces.
sí, las palabras importantes.
The important words.
Argentina.
Sí.
¿Qué va a hacer?
Mucha gente por acá.
Sí, bastante.
¿De dónde venís?
De los Estados Unidos.
Ok.
Sí.
Bien.
Me imagino que ustedes son de acá.
Sí.
Ah, ok. ¿Pero de qué parte de Argentina?
Yo de Olavarría, Buenos Aires.
Ah, ok.
Interior.
Al interior.
Queda en el
¿La
centro de
provincia?
La provincia, en el centro.
Ah, ok. ¿Tipo Bahía Blanca? O...
Sí, sí, Bahía Blanca está más al sur.
Ah, ok.
Y ella de...
San Antonio Este, las frutas.
Ah.
Negro.
Oh, ok. ¿Y qué hacen acá? ¿Están perdidos?
Viajando.
Ah, viajando, ok.
Sí, 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 conociendo la Patagonia.
Ah, muy bien. Sí, yo también más o menos.
I have a lot of respect for him learning the
That's not
languages
exactly
before he
what you would imagine
travels.
Latin America to be.
Hombre nativo de América, dijiste, ¿no?
Sí. Dije que esto no es la imagen típica de Latinoamérica para los gringos. Sí. Imaginan como, no sé, playas y mexicanos.
Claro.
¿Y ustedes cómo se llaman?
Franco
Franco.
y Caro. Carolina.
Carolina. Me siento que mi ropa es muy formal comparada con ustedes.
La
Porque
zapatilla,
estaba
¿no?
entrevistando a gente en Bariloche.
Ah, sí.
Sí.
¿No dice? ¿Usted está aquí? ¿Usted está aquí?
Ok. ¿Queréis apostar? Como $5. ¿Que vale mucho en Argentina?
Bueno, cambiamos por pesos si querés.
Sí, sí.
¿Por qué esa curiosidad con los nazis, con colonias alemanas?
Porque, no sé por qué, pero no hay mucha información sobre esto en inglés.
Ajá.
Y todos, la verdad es que en los Estados Unidos, todos piensan que Argentina fue un país que escondieron a los nazis y todo.
Bueno, hay
Sí.
Creo que sí.
¿Verdad?
¿Fuiste a Mendoza al Soñado?
Sí, fui a Mendoza
¿Soñado?
una vez. ¿Al
¿Fuiste al
soñado?
Soñado?
No, todavía no.
Bueno,
¿Qué es eso?
el Soñado
Sí.
es un hotel abandonado de aquella época,
Oh, sí.
muy viejo, que ahora lamentablemente está muy descuidado,
Sí.
pero que se dice que Perón estuvo ahí con Hitler. Y tenía
No noche get sad.
más.
Ah, wow. Interesante. Y esto es muy lindo. Estaba intentando enfocarme en la conversación, pero esto es muy lindo, la verdad. ¿Sí? Ah, por allá. Ah, sí. Sí, voy a preguntarlo. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Hola, señor. ¿Sabes dónde está el búnker?
No lo sé, perdón.
You don't know. Okay. Where are you from?
Argentinian, but I live in Canada.
You live in Canada.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So this looks very similar to you. ¿Quieres ir con nosotros?
Sí, ahora, yeah, I'm gonna go here.
Yeah.
Are you all?
Hola, ¿qué tal?
¿Estás buscando búnker también?
Sí, ¿vos también?
No sé, me dijo él.
Ay, sí, a nosotros también.
Ahora todos.
Ya enganchó a 3.
Ahora todos vamos al búnker.
Pero no me secuestren.
Es el nuevo objetivo de hoy. Sí. Ahora.
Por acá.
Sí.
No, la playa va a ir para allá, me parece. No, para allá.
Sí,
Acá, vamos
sí,
a ver.
Oh. Ah, sí, esta. Ahí está.
We made it.
Sí, tenemos que interrumpir el romance, el momento romántico. Qué bien,
Entrar, Yo no sé si entro ahí, A ver si
Oh. Going into the bunker. Okay, no, un mensaje de Perón acá. So interesting. Why would the Argentinian government destroy this? So what's said about this bunker is that it has no real strategic reason for being here other than to hide somebody. We're nowhere near the border with Chile. There's nothing important being protected in this area. So what else could it have been for other than to protect the Nazis and maybe even Hitler himself? Mysterious graffiti that surely must have been left by the Nazis. You always meet lots of interesting people when you're traveling. Alright, my new friends, the hitchhikers, they've gone off somewhere into the woods, and they said I should just go off. So let's get back in the car and get back on the road. Behold the vastness of Patagonia in Argentina. Argentina is actually one of the least densely populated countries in the world. It's got a little over 40 million people, but I think at least half of them are in the Buenos Aires area.
Kind of like Canada, where I'm at. Lots of open space, not a lot of people. It's kind of nice.
Crazy.
I like it.
Seriously, this drive in the area around Bariloche and Boston, Patagonia, it's one of the most beautiful drives you could take in your life if you ever make it down here.
I'm gonna try.
Cerveza El Bosón Artesanal. Alright. So I've driven a little bit of a ways, and now we're in a town called El Bosón. El Bosón was started by German immigrants who originally came from Chile. In addition, of course, to the original Mapuche settlers. So, apparently, there's like a vaguely German beer hall in this town, so I'm gonna walk over there and finish this video in the way it should be. Alright, got myself a stout, and we got some music. We also got a picture. Alright, yeah, just help yourself up. Gracias. Protegeme. Protegime de él. That's why you come to Argentina. We're here right now with the future stars of Argentina. ¿Qué le parió? ¿Y qué van a cantar ahora? Anyway, enough of all that. Enough of this talk about World War II and whatnot. There's plenty of cool things about German culture that do not involve World War II, such as this right here. So enjoy this music, and
See you in the next one.
nos vemos en el próximo. Ciao, chicos.
What else? We got anything else interesting on here he's done recently? White boy, come with us to the party.
For like a TV.
Oh, no.
No.
And you see there is no electricity. Oh, there is. There is electricity.
Really?
Yeah, there is a cable of electricity.
Okay, let me
But
just.
take care here.
Yeah.
I think this. I probably the toilet. Yeah. But take care, please. I
Okay.
don't want to see you down here. Just try to pass here. Yeah. Good.
Okay, we didn't fall in the shit right there. Oh, so yeah, there's a cable.
Yeah, there's a cable. It means that they have electricity. But it's difficult to find some people here with the TV.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's difficult, but there is some people which is rich. But they have, like this big house you see there.
Yeah.
They have a nice one with big one.
Yeah.
Which called the flat, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
But that is really amazing, because now I see, you have like a telephone pole there, and you got the wires connected all the way up here.
Yeah.
And this is a pretty remote house.
Yeah.
I completely expected this not to have electricity.
Yeah.
Yeah, good job, Rwanda.
Yeah.
How do you say like shit in Kinyarwanda? Like poop?
Toilet.
No, like what comes out here.
Stove.
Stove?
Amabi.
Amavi? Oh, Amabi. Yeah. In Swahili it's Mavi.
Mavi, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's
not good to talk.
it's not a good thing to say, yeah. Yeah, I know you're Rwandan, you're very polite.
Yeah.
Alright. Good. We avoided the Amabi. Amabi. I'm gonna continue going up the hardcore route.
These are usually pretty humble. Sometimes sketchy stuff happens, but
Oh, I got it. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
This one is the one of member of my family.
Oh, that's your brother?
No, I can say that I'm the uncle.
You're the uncle.
Yeah. And she called the melody.
Oh, Melody.
Yes.
Okay. Mukora ichi hano.
Murugukoriki?
Yuba.
Yes, Ibijumba.
Okay, Muhiga ibijumba.
Yes.
Aya makuru. Bari abahinzi. Okay. Oh, okay.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Mara Mutse. Yeah. Mutera Ibizumba.
Look at the ladies out there working the fields, eh? Look at them out there working the field, working hard.
You know,
Okay.
cassava.
Yes, yes.
Oh, cassava.
Yeah.
You can get the cassava here.
Yeah.
Like, ara shaka cassava. How do you say cassava?
Yeah.
Nimba. Yeah.
Saka inyumbati.
Yeah. They're very amused by my poor Kenya Rwanda. If nothing else, that's the best feeling you can get from learning a language. Just making random people laugh at your bad pronunciation. It's really crazy, all the agriculture that you see way up here in the hills. And that's because Rwanda has so little irrigable land. It's basically just a country of hills. There's very little flat land. So you see people here up at these high elevations just growing basically everything. Potatoes, bananas, sorghum. Amakoro. Amakoro. Yeah. It's really interesting how there's people and farmers just up and down the entire length of this hike. In Rwanda, people live everywhere. It's a very densely populated country.
You see how they growing the bamboo?
Yeah.
The little bamboo.
Oh.
Muraho.
Moraho.
Nyine inshuro amaze kunyura hano urazizi. Njyewe njya ngera namuramo imbere nuko nasanze mwumviye kuzitira n'imbere. None nta kintu cyo mfite njyewe ngize uko bigenze. Ni ukuri kandi.
Oh, he's a friend.
Yeah, because he's the guide of this area.
Oh, he wasn't asking
He's
if
a
I'm,
security.
he wasn't asking if I'm a journalist.
No, he was just asking me. Before he was telling me that he will give me something to drink. He will buy me one.
Oh.
One beer. I said that, oh, really now I don't have money.
Okay.
But I was past here many times, but I don't see you.
Yeah, that's true.
When I was with that man. But really now I don't have money.
Tell him to come down the hill later and I'll give him a guagua.
Down there?
Yeah.
He cannot come because it's the one who protect here. Is a security of
Oh,
here.
he's security.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yari kumbwira ubwo se waza mugakoni kuza kumugwagwa. Oya yemere abantu bo mugakoni karabagura urugwagwa abari kumbwira ngo nze kubyirana yakwica aze nawe. Ubwo yaza.
Yeah. Niba ubishaka rugwagwa. Yeah, you go.
Waza kuza nyine mugakoni gukorera. You know the good here around. Everyone understands what he says.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's very nice.
Monacosi.
Yeah.
I studied.
Yeah, you was studied.
Yeah.
That's better.
Nasomi.
You are the good student because you are just your memory is still working.
Surprisingly, yeah.
Yeah.
If you knew how hungover I am today, yeah. You'd be even more impressed. And here's the ihene. The hen is gonna escape.
Yeah.
Good morning. Morning. Whoa. Uru ihene.
No.
I don't see the horns.
Good morning.
Good morning. Maramutse. Yeah.
You are the
Maraho. Hi. Hi. Stay strong.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Too far?
What?
Too far away?
What you mean like the top?
Yeah.
Ask him.
Oh.
It's just Oh, okay. Great.
Yeah.
Can you tell him that you speak Kinyarwanda?
Give me back.
What's the problem?
I mean,
They're just looking for the tip because I saw you two in the lodge on the morning.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
You was talking with Emmanuel.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have like 1K to give him?
Probably like 1K. Yeah, we'll work it out later.
Okay, good.
Yeah, cool.
Thank you.
Vous êtes des Françaises?
Oui.
Et
vous?
J'entends l'accent.
Ah.
Non, je suis américain.
Ok.
C'est bizarre.
Okay.
Alright,
Well,
yeah, good luck.
enjoy your trip. Thank
Yeah,
you.
have a good one.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. À plus.
Thank
So that over there is Goma, which is a big city in Congo, just over the border from Rwanda. And it probably doesn't come out in the camera, but if you look deep into the distance, you see a building with like a blue roof. That's the customs house that I was at yesterday. Trying to see if I can get into the country, but it's not gonna happen on this trip. Are there a lot of people here that have family in Goma or in Congo?
Yeah, they have some family. For example, especially me.
Yeah.
My mother, she was in Congo.
She's
She
in
was
Congo.
from in Congo.
She's Congolese?
Yes.
Okay.
My father.
That's why you're
was
Kofi.
Yes. And my father also, he was living in Congo, but they are now the where she's born.
Yeah.
She born in Rwanda. So means
Pretty
that in
interesting.
Goma, I have some
Man, I hope
family
to
in
get in
Goma.
there soon. This is getting a little.
So
I heard that there were many Rwandans who they moved to Congo, like in the 80s, 90s,
Yeah.
and then they came back after the war.
yeah, they live there
Yeah.
or just immigrate, when they or just live in the genocide. They was living in Congo, and after the government said that okay, there is a security, you can come back.
It's safe to come back.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So, tuvuye Rurembo. Yeah. Yeah. Mvuye Rurembo.
They ask you what you was doing there. It
Okay.
was picnic. Bali turi gutembera.
Ndi umuhinzi.
Ngo ni umuhinzi.
Rugwagwa. Umuhinzi ya Rugwagwa.
Ngo ni umuhinzi w'urwagwa.
So over there, way in the distance, behind Goma, is the Nyiragongo volcano.
That's the one word I'm gonna.
And just
remember.
recently, that
Guagua.
volcano actually exploded.
Guagua.
You had a
Banana
bunch of
wine.
Congolese refugees that were fleeing into Rwanda. And the Rwandan government kind of blames like the newest COVID outbreak on the refugees coming from Congo. L'église de Pentecôte. It's a Pentecostal church.
Give them away.
It's the
People are
season for
mostly
growing crops
peaceful
here
in
in the hills of Rwanda.
Rwanda, very nice country in Africa. I have a good impression of Rwanda so far. Very kind people. Never had an issue.
Sugarcane and bananas.
So right now they go to the wedding.
These are like, they're carrying what, like wedding gifts?
Yeah. There is beer, banana beer,
Oh, they got
Jelly.
banana beer in here.
and jelly and other things just
Oh.
for them for
So we got like
being that,
there's a whole wedding party coming right in front of us right now.
yeah.
And they got lots of banana beer. Bonjour. Oh. Oh. Rugwagwa. Félicitations, Rugwagwa. Yeah. How do you say congratulations in Kinyarwanda?
Mukomerezaho.
Mokamaraze moho.
Aho.
Mokamaraze moho. Yeah.
And that's my
Yeah.
wife with the
Oh, that was your wife?
no one
Oh, this one,
with
that
the
was-
lead.
alright.
Yeah. Mokomerezaho.
Mokomaraze Moho.
Yeah, they said that to join them with the wedding.
Oh yeah, let's go to the wedding. Can we go to the wedding?
With them.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah.
Now.
Yeah.
You sure?
Can I? Yeah. Yeah, let's go.
Let's just.
Dude, you gotta go to the wedding. You know, there's bridesmaids and stuff.
It's so far.
It's so far?
Yeah. But we are looking for the time. Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
That could have been my true love right there, you know? Nice.
True love. I'd be careful hooking up with anybody. No, I'm not gonna say it. That sounds kind of mean. I'll be right back.
Hey, Richard, nice to meet you, Richard.
Nice to meet you too.
Yeah, you speak English still?
I'm not good for English.
Not good for English? Okay. Nachi Bazu.
So the home here is the family.
Yeah.
One for my brother.
Yeah.
One for my brother of my mama.
Oh, okay.
And this one from. Yeah. So this is my home.
Yeah.
And welcome.
Oh, thanks.
Take a seat.
Oh, thanks. Alright, got my house shoes on. Bring the Rugwagwa friends.
Yeah. I can call like 5 person, I think.
Alright. We can't make it to the wedding, but we're gonna have a little party here out in the village. Kofi, he's going and calling some of the friends from the banana beer hive, the Rugwagwa hive. I'm gonna have a little reunion here. Monoho, yeah. So we got some of the friends back from yesterday, the Rugwagwa friends.
Yeah.
We're gonna do some cooking together. There we go. Motto. Yeah. Moriro monin.
That's the crazy things. Yeah. Can you buy some sweet tomato?
Mora casa neza.
Utaza kuducirika baterimiyo kwanikagaho
Jesus.
Yeah. Byiza.
Abigenze neza.
You buy some tree tomato if you like.
Some what is that?
Tree tomato.
Oh, tree tomatoes.
Yeah, tree tomato fruit.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure. It's nangahi.
Nangahe.
Pay him for
You have change?
She's going to look for.
Okay.
Wait. You get what did she say?
What she say?
She said also she was take 3 here and you pay for him.
Am I in the bank? Bank? Yeah.
Yeah.
Are these potatoes? Ibijumba. Yeah, ibijumba. Enkunda ibijumba. Yeah.
It's here today. So far, I like.
It's ichi amazi changwa urugwagwa.
Amazi.
Oh, okay. Okay. So I've been trying to like volunteer and figure out a role for me to do here in this feast. And I've basically been told my role is to pay for things. So we just got done doing the calculation for this feast that we're about to have. Comes out to about $10.
Yeah.
$10 for a meal for like 6 people.
Yeah.
Amavuta?
Kinyarwanda.
Oh. Amabugi? No.
Yeah?
Amavuta.
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 Just.
Oh, okay. Oh, oil, yeah.
Oil.
Oil, yeah. Mafuta.
Mavuta.
Iji Swahili.
Mafuta ya Rwanda, amavuta.
Amavuta.
Just.
Enda shonji.
Rashonje. Yeah, but they're going to cook quickly.
Tugiye guteka vuba.
We are going to cook quickly.
Oh, vuba, yeah.
Yeah, would you try to cook?
Could I try to cook?
Yeah.
Yeah. What can I cook here? I don't know.
So you will cook ubugari.
Ubugari. Okay, yeah. I've never made ubugari
Yeah,
before.
I will show the
Yeah,
process.
we could try.
Yeah, I will just show you before and then you try.
Okay, yeah.
And you know the duck.
You can shoot me.
Oh, is your shoot?
Yeah.
Is your friend?
Yeah.
You are the friend of
He's
the
like,
Shoot
that's your
me,
friend.
Wanji.
He's like, no, that's lunch,
It's
bro.
lunch.
That's lunch.
And here's a cock.
We eating that chicken. What? I am, yeah. Why?
So this is the view right outside your house.
Yeah.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah.
It's just like a normal view for any Rwandan. Right?
Yeah.
To have this beauty right behind you.
It's just not developed, right, in that area of the world. It's just not very, you know, the people are fine.
Yeah.
but
Ni sawa.
They just,
Sesekuru. Yeah.
Sogokuru.
I don't know.
Sogokuru wanje.
Sekukuru.
Hande homu. Oya kandi shinwe.
Mutegereza.
Fine.
So both men and women cook in
Yeah.
Rwanda.
Yes.
It's not just the women in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Look at progressive Rwanda here.
And
Okay.
he just come to look for what we are doing, but there's no problem.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
It's Nachibazu. Yeah. Yeah.
just
What does the head of the village do? He just make sure that nobody's doing anything bad?
Yeah, just looking for the people, the security of people, looking for the problem of people, and when they have some questions, they try to solve
Okay.
easily
Okay.
in a friendly manner. And then, if it's difficult problem, they take them to the police.
Oh,
Also, when they see that there's someone with mistakes, they take him to the chair.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
they take them to the chair. So I'm assuming that
I
means
like how, as we're
the
cooking
village
right here, we
elder,
got a bunch of
he's
people
gonna
farming
come-
right over there as well.
and you're gonna get sat down in the chair and you're gonna have a
Every piece of
talking
land
to
in Rwanda
basically
gets used.
messing up in the community, and you've had enough
Bugatti.
of your shenanigans, basically. That's the chair, I'm assuming.
Moteri, you see?
Yeah.
You mix.
Yeah.
Kunzuroje.
The most important food in Africa.
Bagwenda
Ugali.
reservoir, niko fubivuze. You see?
Yeah. That's as simple as that.
Yeah.
White people look so out of place in a place
this is
somewhere
harder
like
than it
that. We
looks.
just look weird.
Yeah. You move
Like, I don't know. Like,
some proof, which is long.
I'm still not a true African. Kofi just came back with a ton of alcohol so that this really can be the Guagua crew again. This is a soft drink.
Yeah, it's soft drink,
Twist.
This one
Yeah.
is Musanze.
That's Mosanze.
Yeah, the modern
What is this
one.
right here?
Musanze white.
Yeah.
It's modern with the banana beer.
Okay. Does it say the alcohol percentage on here?
Oui.
Wait.
14%.
Oh yeah?
And this is like a beer. 14%.
So someone need to check.
And then this is... Oh, this is the dangerous one.
So the country.
This is like the coffee liquor. This is the one that killed me the other day.
Wait.
We got the feaster.
Let me just show you the sample.
We got ugali, we got potatoes, we got beans, we got a cassava sauce right here. Coffee's about to show what you do if you want to be a true African.
Take the sauce here, alone. Then after, take a little one, which is fit for you.
Yeah.
And then mix with the sauce. Well, and then again.
Okay. Yeah. So you use spoons here.
Yeah.
You don't use your hands.
So if you want, you can use a hand because you have already washed your hand.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
See, it's just normal for them to eat with their hands, right? See that? See, that's different cultural thing right there, right? We'll eat certain foods with our hands, but that's that would be seen as very probably off-putting, right? In the US or in Canada, if someone was to grab that with their hands, I feel like it would probably, you know, it just wouldn't, it'd rub people the wrong way, maybe.
Enjoy. Oh, I was really trying not to drink anymore today. I actually do have some willpower, in case you didn't know. But I've been offered a final drink, 14% banana beer.
The coffee.
Wait, is this the coffee one or the banana one?
Yeah.
This is the coffee one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the dangerous one. God damn it. Oh, man.
It's a funny thing.
Just a tiny bit, alright.
Yeah, I just appreciate.
Yeah, because that crap's
like,
like probably 30% alcohol, man. It knocked you right out. I ain't drinking, man. I'm way too drunk, man.
Bye. Ora cose. Ora cose. Oh, kujendaneza.
Or if you want, you can say usigare amahoro. Stay safe.
Usigare amahoro.
Yes.
Okay.
Stay safe.
Stay safe. Okay. Okay. Usigare amahoro. Yeah.
You know what? They might not have a lot, but man, what a paradise like surrounding you though, right? It's a tropical paradise.
Nice day. Thank you so much for everything.
Yeah.
And I think you was satisfied.
Yeah. Thank you for the tour and everything.
Okay, we're just
being a good translator.
Yes. Yeah.
That helped a lot because my Kinyarwanda.
Thank you so much.
I'm still learning.
See you.
Yeah. You have a good one.
Yeah.
You know what? He didn't ask him for any money, so I would have actually went back and given him money for it. Just because he didn't ask, I feel like I would have. I would have been like, hey,
After
bro.
a good hike, a good
20
meal.
US right there
And,
for you, man. I know it means a lot where you are right
maybe
now,
also
so
drinking a
it
bit
means
more
nothing to me,
guagua.
but it means a lot to you, so.
Feeling a bit better. Feeling a little more awake. So, let's go finish off my final day
If he
on the
asked, I
banks
would
of
say
Lake
no.
Kivu.
But he didn't ask. So.
And it's going to be time for me to get back to Kigali.
If someone can wait patiently and help you through something and not ask for something, like, you know, like money or something in return, and they go to walk away, you stop them. You say, hey, by the way, thanks for helping me. I wasn't going to leave you high and dry, right?
So, Sama bye and shooty. The hotel here thinks that I like Guagua so much that they gave me another can to take back to Kigali. That one is also 14%. Rwanda actually is dangerous. I changed my mind.
Thank you.
Yeah, baba. Urakoze. Kilo Shele from Ibadan, a big Yoruba-speaking city north of Lagos. Now, I like Ibadan, but unfortunately, up until this point,
She says
really
she
gotten
wants
out of
to
the city
marry
in
you.
Nigeria, to go out to the countryside, and there's a reason for that. Nigerians and foreigners as well will make it seem to you, as soon as you step outside of a city in Nigeria, you're going to be killed on the spot. And while I know that these fears are not unwarranted, I have just a few doubts about it. So what we're going to do today is we're going to go out into the countryside, into a village, and I have just the perfect plan to go and do that. So the current dilemma is that we can't find a driver to take us outside of Ibadan. I keep trying to call like a Bolt driver to take us, and then they all like refuse the trip. But I did speak to one driver that I had yesterday, and he's agreed to do it. So right now we're just waiting around. His English is not the best though, so hopefully my Yoruba comes through on the communication front. And here's our man for the day.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah. Ikaro. Where
are you from?
Me, I'm from Uganda.
Eh?
Uganda.
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 Yeah.
It's in Africa now.
Yes, it's in Africa. You thought it is where? In America. It's in East Africa.
It's in East Africa.
Wafe Abule.
Want to see Abule?
Yeah.
Yes, I can tell you. The man told me that I want to see the rural area.
Yeah.
Yes, we want to see the rural
Okay, so
area.
yeah, take us to the rural area.
Any rural area that you know?
Yeah.
Where we can even get some palm wine?
Yes.
Exactly.
You are talking. You are
yes,
talking.
now I'm talking. You take us anyway.
I told your husband to take me to America.
How do you know that he's my husband?
I told
He's
him
not my husband. I told him yesterday.
Nigeria is not a good country.
It's not a good country. Or you can take me to your country.
You want to come to Uganda?
Uganda, you will take me. Yes. Don't have a degree or I read mechanical engineering.
Oh, you did? Oh, you did mechanical engineering?
I did mechanical. I'm a registered engineer.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
I'm also working as a technologist in the Botanic Garden. You'll see here. I'm working as a technologist in
Joe Biden, hook him up. He's out here driving a Bolt in Ibadan.
And just to take to my family to eat.
Could be doing mechanical engineering in the US.
I do mechanical engineering. About for 3,000. 3,000. I don't get my fuck on my money, Bolo.
That's 2,000.
Say he want to marry you.
Hey, who?
The attendant.
She says she want to marry you.
The attendant wants to marry me.
Yeah.
He want to marry you.
What?
You have 2 wives?
Yeah.
We are in America.
I will have 2 wives. 1,
Maybe.
2.
1, 2. It's okay.
It's okay, I have wife. I have 2 wives. Next time.
Tommy is
Okay,
good.
thank you. Oshegan.
Oh, Shega, God bless you. God bless you.
I already experimented with that in Tanzania. Can't do that again.
We
What do you want to tell
And
him?
egg.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, so you eat the yams, you eat it with egg.
We used to eat yam and egg in here. Our egg is different.
In Bada.
In Baden, yeah.
Yeah.
Have you been in Nigeria before
What?
for the first time?
Waje Eyin.
Hmm?
Waje Eyin.
What did Papa say?
Waje Inyim.
Why they here?
Yeah.
I want to eat inyo and the yam.
Nah, I'm trying to say eggs.
The pronunciation.
Okay,
You
yeah.
want to eat pounded yams? What?
You understand her pronunciation better. She doesn't even speak Yoruba.
And even I don't speak Yoruba. I think it's easier.
Oh, man.
Understand my accent.
Sister, have you been in Nigeria before?
No, this is my first time.
This is your first time?
Yeah, so I beg. This one is the master of Yoruba. Me, but I don't know anything.
Yeah.
You don't know anything about your own
No.
We have 3 tribes in Nigeria.
Ah.
We have 3 tribes.
Okay. She Yoruba ni.
Holy crap.
Yoruba
1 minute.
me.
1 minute.
I'm proud of
1 minute on the queue.
Okay.
Yes.
So I'm going to ask you this question. In Nigeria or in Yoruba, are you allowed to have 2 wives?
Yes, it's allowed. Our culture is even allow it.
Hey!
Yes, our culture even allow it.
So how many do you have?
I only have 1 because I don't have money. If I have money, I will have more than that 1 and 1.
What?
More than
Yes.
If you get money, you can even, you will get
Because
like
I had a marathon to sex.
You had a what?
Marathon, I used to sex very well.
You used to sex very well.
I've been satisfied with my wife. Oh, my wife is not like sex.
Your wife doesn't like sex.
Pardon?
Your wife doesn't like sex.
My wife doesn't have it, do not like it.
No.
Oh, she hates it.
I'm good in bed. I say I'm good.
Oh, man.
I used to satisfy a lady.
Yeah.
No.
I feel you, man. You know,
Well, because of
you're
I
just
don't
not
have
being
money.
appreciated.
Because I don't have money.
Oh, because you don't have money.
See, I have
It's
this-
not the money, dude. It's not the money.
What's
Don't
that?
tease. Don't
She
tease on that
used
one.
to
It's not the money.
supernatural. When you want to sex,
the
if you want to
supernatural.
fuck lady,
Yeah.
you want to fuck lady, when you drink it, you have a.
You
Oh,
miss
yeah.
your
Yeah, I almost bought that one in the
Manpower.
market.
manpower.
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 Someone
Are you
should-
drinking right now? That's all you really need, you know? You don't have to have money. Maybe you need
I
some
don't
money.
have money, that is why.
Yeah. Yeah. You just, you know, you gotta give them a...
Wait, you wanted to buy manpower?
Yeah, I almost bought it in the market in Lagos.
What do you want to use it
Now I have some regrets.
What do you want to use it for? It's not good though.
That's a treat.
You may not have strength to take it to absorb it.
Yeah.
You know I'm a black.
Does it work for
You're not gay.
Does it work for Yimbos also?
Hey, you may not have strength to accommodate it though. Don't try it though. If I want to come to Uganda, is it a port of entry visa or from Nigeria here?
Yes, you have to be with a visa.
Visa here in Nigeria or port of entry there?
Yes. So you want to come to Uganda and start working?
For traveling experience.
Oh, you want to come and tour around? Do you like it? You like it?
I think the real reason you want to go to Uganda is for those Ugandan ladies, am I right?
I don't want to lady there.
Why?
I want to be a only man there when I can.
You want to fuck only Nigerians?
It's only Nigeria.
Whoa, hey, you be there. You might even get stuck from Uganda.
That's a good patriot right there. He does not go outside of his own nation. He goes to Uganda strictly for tourism. Just to hike the mountains, to eat the matoke. None of that other funny business. Not for this gentleman right here.
Let's go. Let's go. Because this is what you call farm or your state farm settlement.
Okay.
See, they build small house for people that is working in the farm.
The farm.
Those are the house.
These are their houses.
Oh, that's interesting.
See.
Maybe we could get off here.
Maybe you can get off here.
Yeah, take a look.
Get out.
Yeah, and walk around.
Okay, walk around. Let me
Yeah.
park car.
Okay. Only just a few
kilometers outside of Ibadan here.
That guy is so funny.
Yeah, he's that guy is
It's crazy.
he's a character.
Yeah.
I have no other way of describing that man.
He has the energy. I like that.
Yeah.
Not boring like
Oh,
that.
he definitely has energy.
Yeah.
We've established he has a lot of energy.
Yeah.
I made that very clear. Now we're taking a walk around the farm settlement of Nigeria, the Oyo State Farm Settlement. To be honest, at this moment, I don't have enough information on how these things work. Probably later, I'll come back and drop an edit with more information. And that edit is right now. These farm settlements were commissioned by Obafemi Awolowo, one of Nigeria's favorite politicians. In the 50s, he went to Israel to study the farm settlement program that they had there, and he brought it back to Nigeria. They were started in an effort to lure college graduates away from other jobs and work in the agricultural sector. And it was a pretty good deal for a while.
I don't have a target.
Oh, it's like a meeting room actually. Peace and progress. I think that's
Yeah.
where they do their meeting.
Yeah, that's where they have the big, the town hall meetings. Oh, Carol. Very serene here.
Let me go over here and grab this quest.
Not
first.
seeing a lot of the 200 million people of Nigeria while we're walking around here.
That's still recharging.
So it's owned by the government?
That spell
Okay.
isn't ready yet.
You work for the
Can't
government?
cast that yet.
No?
That's still
Okay.
recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
We've allocated it.
That's still recharging.
And one acre
I can't
to
cast that yet.
everybody.
That spell
who
isn't
wants to
ready yet.
farm
That's
and
still
who is duly
recharging.
registered with
That
government.
spell isn't
Oh,
ready
okay.
yet.
How long can they stay here?
Well, 99 years.
99 years.
On lease.
So they rent for 99 years.
Yeah.
Wow. So then their kids and their grandparents can take over the lease as well?
Usually for the 1 acre is for livestock and husbandry. But the people given 25 acres, they are
I can't cast that yet.
forest.
That's still recharging.
They
I
do
can't
arable
cast
farming.
that
They
yet.
clear
That
more or
spell
less,
isn't ready yet. That's still
livestock,
recharging.
husbandry, and
I can't cast
poultry
that
and all the
yet.
life that we do.
That
But
spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast
where they are
that yet.
stayed, like you can see,
That's still recharging.
plant usually to
That spell
maize
isn't ready yet.
and other things to eat.
Okay.
And have structure.
That's still recharging.
Okay.
I can't cast
And then-
that yet.
And then you sell the food to Ibadan?
We
That
said
spell
you
isn't
put to
ready
the
yet.
public.
Okay.
People come
That's still
to buy.
recharging.
Those
I
of
can't
people
cast
who
that
have
yet.
a poultry farm, they sell eggs, they sell chicken. For me, I'm a piggery farmer.
It's
Pig
locked.
farmer.
Yes.
Yeah, pigs, okay.
Yes, and I have he goats and she goats that I do tame and keep and sell. But this one is essentially a settlement,
Okay.
farm settlement owned by the government,
Okay.
owned by the state government.
Okay. So the government created it for
Yeah.
people that can't
Yeah.
buy their own land. I see. Okay. Very interesting. Thank you.
Okay. What's the name?
Tommy.
Your name?
Tommy.
Sammy?
Tom.
Tom.
Right here. Tom.
How about your own?
Josie.
Joseph. You are the interpreter or what? Is it?
Yeah, she's the interpreter.
I'm the interpreter.
You join together?
Yeah, after we join together.
I said, until God says you join together,
Oh.
you come together.
God says that we gotta join together.
Oh, God says that we have to join together.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna talk to God after this.
Okay, Tom.
Yeah, Tom. Yeah.
Wish you safe
Micah.
journey.
Thank you. Is it okay? We could just walk around here.
You
Oh, great.
can.
Okay, thanks.
Okay.
I'll see you later. Oh shit, gone.
Okay.
Why you fucking over for me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
You're a pastor or a friend?
Both.
You're both.
okay.
Oh,
Man's
wow.
God.
Okay.
It's good.
Yeah, good.
Very good. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay.
All right. So bye.
Mm-hmm.
One ring.
You meet some other people, you talk to them.
Yeah. We'll say hi. Nice little farmhouse.
Olga,
Hi.
how are you?
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
No, we're just moving around. No problem. You live here? You live here? Oh, plantain, my favorite. Yes.
What is this?
This.
I said, yeah. Let me have a look. Ah, how you doing?
Why do you have that?
How you doing?
I'm doing well.
Which
Bawani.
country?
From America.
American?
Yeah.
Which part of America?
New York.
New York City.
Yeah, New York City. Nice to meet you, my friend. Yeah.
What's the name?
Tommy.
I'm James by name.
What's your name?
James.
Oh, James. James. Yeah, very nice to meet you, James. Yeah, we're just walking around the village.
Yeah, that's lovely.
Yeah.
I'm a farmer.
Yeah, like a farmer, yeah.
I do a crop.
I'm a farmer too.
Yeah.
Yes. From Uganda, not from Nigeria.
Uganda.
Yes.
Which part of Uganda?
Western Uganda.
I'm from Uganda.
Yes.
I have friends there.
You have friends in
You're
Uganda?
from Uganda?
Yeah, but we do chat on phones several times.
Oh, really?
Uganda.
I'm sorry, the video
Kampala is
was
the capital.
paused.
Yeah.
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 Very far away, but it's still Africa.
Although I love to be in that country one day, both Uganda and America.
I'd
Yeah.
like to come to Uganda and America.
Yeah.
You're invited.
I spoke with Miriam 2 weeks ago in Uganda right now.
You spoke with a Miriam in Uganda.
Yes?
And what did she tell you?
No, we just keep on talking.
Oh.
I should have visit us since last day, but I was due to issue of coronavirus here and there. So,
So like, are you dating with Miriam or you just?
no, we just met online. Then the way she responds to my message, she spoke like this, like she the UK she's in shop.
Ah.
I like the way she responds. We just have been chatting now more than almost 2 years ago.
What?
Yeah.
Almost
Whoa.
2 years ago. Wow. Wow. So you've never met? You should meet.
My friend, you gotta sell more plantains and go meet Miriam in
That
Uganda.
spell isn't ready.
I'm from Uganda. Wow.
Now you meet a Ugandan physically, not online.
I thought maybe you are from eastern part of Nigeria.
No.
Oh.
From Uganda.
This is what they look like in the eastern part of Nigeria?
Let's say.
I can't cast
Yeah, I
that
just
yet.
bought this.
Agbo cleanser. Oh, I thought this was alcohol.
No, not alcoholic. I mean, this one is okay. This one contains little alcohol, but there's other one stone.
Yeah.
Wait, what does it do?
Oh, wait, it does have
Just to
alcohol.
flush the body.
Oh, it's
So you
not
drink this?
Yes.
Hold on.
Yeah, I
It
just bought it. The lady told me.
is, it is alcohol. It's got 32%.
Contain just 32. There's other one stone. There is no alcohol.
Ah.
No alcoholic drink, but just to flush the body.
Oh, this
But
one
it
just
says 32% alcohol.
Yeah. Oh, that's it.
Won't I get drunk if I?
I wonder what should I give you? Let me see if this orange is right. Uganda lady.
Yeah, it's better. Better than the physically now.
Yeah.
I can never go.
Just made this man's day right here.
That's still recharging.
Oh, an orange. Aww, so this is how sweet Nigerians are. Give me
Yeah,
those
really?
oranges.
Yeah.
That was not good though.
Oh, this
Oh, that was not good.
It's not good.
Oh.
Fresh
Aw.
orange for fresh people.
Oh my God! Thank you so much.
Yeah,
I
thanks
think
a
our
lot.
Nigerians
Wait,
were
let me
sweet.
Oh, shit, God. Oh, shit.
You are planning to what? Oh, you're going to farm right now?
To feed my guinea fowl there.
Oh, what's guinea fowl?
I can't
Oh, it's like a
cast
bird,
that
right?
yet.
Oh, the chicken.
I got three dogs. I love guinea fowl. This is a white color, this is one red color.
Oh, this one. So you get this from the forest?
No.
From where?
I used to pass fowl. Oh, yeah. A little bit scared.
Why are the quests here so
Nigerian
bugged, man?
socialism
Like
at play.
there's no quests. It made me think there was so much to do, but it's all just like, what is this?
Okay.
Why would you have so many mobs that you don't even like do anything with?
This is-
What the fuck?
This is when you visit a farmer in Ibadan, Nigeria.
Yeah.
It's so nice.
Yeah.
But actually, in Uganda, if you visit a farm, there's a master that should give you something. You never go empty-handed when you visit a farm in Africa.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they always give you something.
Huh.
Yeah.
I never realized that.
Because I never visited one.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
I don't know how we're gonna get this back, actually. Feels like
That
tonight.
spell isn't
I
ready
think we
yet.
should do something that. Oh my God.
Yeah. Oh, you got a bag. Got a caveira. No problem. Oh, no problem. There we go. Olina caveira. Most of the farmers are not using it.
Mhm.
That's why they're walking away and using it. Move back to town.
Eh, so they come here and farm and go back to town.
It's possible, and if someone wants to stay here, there's no problem.
Ah.
I can't cast that yet.
No, no.
Yeah. Ah.
That's a wonderful day. Yeah, no.
Oh,
you want some
thank
money
you.
For this? Huh? You want some money for it? No, no, no.
For free. That's why I told you when you come to an African farm, they always give you something for free.
You want some of this?
No.
You want a drink of Gadese? Yeah. I'll take one shot. Let's celebrate like our meeting. Okay. It's okay, Abby. Feel cleansed. The only comment I have about that drink.
Say yeah. Alright, mo gbẹ́sẹ̀ ń bí o. Wallahi.
Okay.
For the body.
What's your gun?
Ah, ẹyẹ, ó sọ Yorùbá o ló ṣe gan. Thank you very much.
Uncle, Yoruba.
For how long have you been in this Yoruba land?
It's Yoruba land for 3 weeks.
2 weeks?
3 weeks.
3 weeks?
Yeah.
Ó ṣe gan.
What's your gun?
What is the meaning in English?
Thanks a lot.
So you understand Yoruba? What is Yoruba?
Nah, mo gbọ́ díẹ̀.
Ó gbọ́ díẹ̀.
Yeah.
That's supposed to No, it's just 2-3 weeks. 2-3
Yeah.
weeks.
Mo kọ́ Yoruba báyìí.
O tún kọ́ Yorùbá báyìí?
Yeah, mo ní orúkọ.
O ní orúkọ?
Yeah.
Kí ni orúkọ Yorùbá tó yín?
Yeah. Kíláàsì.
Kíláàsì?
Mo ní kíláàsì Yoruba.
Okay.
Nítorí yìí mo gbọ́ Yoruba.
Yorùbá díẹ̀.
Díẹ̀
ni?
Yeah. Díẹ̀. Yeah.
Eh.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Yeah, wow, thanks so much.
No, me, I don't understand Yoruba.
What is the name again?
Josie.
Josephine.
Yeah. Nigerian.
No problem.
Yeah. America, Nigeria, Uganda together.
Together.
One love.
Together.
Yes. Uganda, Nigeria, and America.
That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
Yeah, I love Nigerian.
It's locked.
Nice, yeah. Got a good relationship going. We don't see each other often enough, yeah? Cheers.
Lechok
Bese. Obera Agbo cleanser.
Agbo cleanser.
This is Agbo is like farmers.
Medicinal plant. This one was
herbs.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Traditional cleanser. Okay, we go
Alright,
now.
take care.
Okay. Bye.
I'll be here later.
Okay.
Yeah, that guy understands my Yoruba. I don't know what the hell's wrong with that driver. The driver just understands no language. And also those guys are super nice.
Yeah. They give us oranges.
Yeah. So many oranges.
Target something first.
It's like this is like a legit huge bag of oranges. I didn't ask for anything. That's great. We are deep.
We got this from the Nigerian village.
We are deep in the village, yeah.
That's still recharging.
You know where we are.
Let's hope there's no kidnappers here. And I'm sure you're wondering at home, like, Tommy, being a goddamn idiot, walking around at the countryside, don't you worry about getting kidnapped? To be honest, no. Because who the hell expects someone that looks like me to show up in their farming village? They don't have time to plan for that.
Oh, this is like a trading center.
Oh yeah. Hi. Bawani.
How much is your hair? The hair.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging.
Oh. Hi. Yeah. Oge. Irum. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Bye. Mio Irum. Yeah. Money Irum die.
Color brown.
Like you don't have this color.
Black. Blue.
Oh.
Okay,
Yeah, black like this.
I do not have.
Dudu.
This is the black.
Yeah.
I do not have.
Yeah, Monko Yoruba. Yeah. Ara Irum.
This one.
Yeah.
Now they work for you. Huh?
You what?
Now I work.
Yeah, we walk. Yeah.
Oh, you love there.
Huh? I'm gonna take that one.
Which one? 1,000.
If you plant, I go fine.
How much is it?
This is the last
$1,000.
one. You can like it.
What do you want? How much you want?
Beautiful, fine.
1.4?
Yes.
I give 1.4. It's fine.
It's right.
Yeah. All right. So for a lot of you watching, yes, this is what it's like to be a black woman.
Like you have to play with hair every time.
No one has to expel as much effort into their hair as black women.
Ah, this one's
Thank you so much.
Oh yeah, no.
Thank you very much. Oh, bless you.
Oh, thanks. Yeah. Go through 100.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
All right.
Wash
goodbye.
again.
Bye.
Bye. See you later. We're like sweating and exhausted, so we're taking a little rest in the village here.
Me, I come from Uganda.
Yeah, Mowaloti, America.
But you can try Oyota. Oyota is easy. So they are two languages.
Oliotia.
Oyota. Yeah, Oyota. Then what's Oyota? You see?
You're not teacher from Yoruba.
Okay, that's cringe.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready. Can't cast that yet.
Okay, what if I want to say I love you?
I know that one. I like that shirt. I like the shirt. Mon favorite. Your shirt. Yeah, good.
For what? What's my number for what? You guys Nigerian tough names. Why are you shaking? I've never dated a woman.
No.
You've never dated a woman. But you're shaking. Don't shake. It's normal.
You've never dated a woman. She's
don't be
super,
scared. I'll
like, her
take you on a date,
personality's
baby.
super on point, man. This girl's fucking fun.
Do you want to take? Do you want me to take you for a date?
Do you want me to take you for
I'll
a
take you
date?
to Uganda.
Why are you shaking?
You have
ever
to come
gone
to
on a
Uganda
date
and
with
take
a
you
girl
on a date.
before? You're not supposed to shake. You're shaking like a leaf.
No, you said what?
Are you going to call me?
To call you.
Yeah.
You really want me to call you?
Yeah.
Oh my God! No, first come. You want me, at what time do you want me to call you?
Anytime.
Even at night.
Yeah, you can call me.
So which one is better, at night or during the day?
Maybe around 7 p.m.
7 p.m. Okay, I'll call you. Okay.
Super awkward. That's funny. That's cute also.
Bye-bye. Yeah.
She's
What's
like,
that bull?
I'm not calling that guy. I was just being nice.
I mean, if nothing else,
I'm
I gotta
not
respect
calling
the
that
boldness
guy.
of Nigerian dudes.
I
I will fully say I did not have the balls at 19 years old to just go and start hitting on a random girl.
And he's very young, like.
The boy is learning.
Anyway, yeah. Actually, you know what made me like? You know what was so funny?
Rejection only makes you stronger.
He was
I know this
shaking
very
like
well.
this.
He was shaking.
He was
But he was a nice
shaking.
guy. He did give us a place to sit, so yeah. It's all fun and games. Just jokes here.
That's still recharging.
I feel like Nigeria might be the most humid country I've ever been to. So it's time for us to get back to the car now and some more fun lost in translation conversations with our driver.
I need a target.
Oh, sorry to wake you up.
To wake you up.
On soon.
I can't cast that yet.
Yeah.
That guy's like the.
Got some oranges. You want some oranges?
Somebody gave you.
Yeah.
Dash you.
They dashed us. It's been fun.
Spell isn't ready yet.
Hasn't been particularly dangerous. Now onward to the next adventure. Oh, okay. Palm wine is here.
There's a palm wine.
Whoa. Got a damn laundry detergent bucket of it. Is it very strong?
Not strong, it's not easy.
Okay.
Just taste it. Very sweet.
Okay.
Okay.
Stop. I'm not going to.
Yeah, taste it.
Okay, cheers.
Hey. Cheers. How do you say cheers in Yoruba?
Yoruba.
I don't know how to.
Why don't they ever say cheers in any African language? They never do that.
Just love, really love.
Okay, Ife.
Love.
Ife con. There we go.
Love.
I don't think it's safe, especially for a white person. Those were the words that the guy at the chicken counter said.
Okay. I love you so much.
I'll text you later.
Let me snap you again, Gary.
Gary?
I love him so much. He's my best friend.
Have a look at this market. Just on the train tracks. So they know the schedule of the trains and they move when the train comes.
Yeah.
Okay. What happens when the train comes?
I said we have arranged ourselves already. When the train is coming, you will not affect us.
So it goes behind you?
Yes.
Okay, is that not scary?
Government corruption, that's a problem.
So basically being surrounded by guys saying dollar to me.
It is rich in resources, it's got Africa's biggest population, and it's enjoyed democracy since 1999. But
kidnappers are demanding money. If you pay ransoms, kidnapping continues.
Over 100 students kidnapped from a school in Nigeria's Kaduna state.
armed groups have killed more than 36,000 people in the past 10 years.
The only way to end kidnapping is for society to take a stand that we will not pay.
Burdened by inflation, economic stagnation.
Despite being Africa's largest economy, it does have high unemployment at more than 33%.
Credible and disturbing evidence that Nigerian security forces shot and killed at least 12 people taking part in peaceful protests last night in the country's largest city, Lagos.
A city in chaos. Buildings have been torched.
Mass kidnappings, attacks by armed groups and criminal gangs, corruption and a lack of jobs. So where does Nigeria go from here?
Nigeria. Many people would think of scammers, kidnapping and violence when they hear the name Nigeria. But how frequent are such events? Shall we go, put our feet in the dirt and see what it's like for ourselves? I think so.
Africa's most populous country. Known for kidnapping for ransom.
What's the price?
The price of this one is 1,000. Money! Oh,
A city in chaos.
Yes, I'm working.
Don't have words. Okay.
Demoralizing. Dramatic.
Dear children, we hope that you had a pleasant flight. For your safety, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt sign has been turned off.
Welcome to Lagos, Nigeria. Biggest city in Africa. 25 million people. Pretty chaotic. We're gonna go explore. The city is very interesting. Arguably the biggest English-speaking city in the entire world. You can walk around and you can talk to pretty much anybody in English. We're gonna go right into the downtown area. We're gonna meet some people, find out what makes this mad city, largest city in Africa, tick. Invigorating to be here, that's for sure. When I was checking in for the flight in Europe to fly to Nigeria, guy at the check-in counter of the airline said to me, "Why are you going to Nigeria?" I said, "Business." I had to come on a business visa. It's very hard to get a tourist visa. As a business visa, I was able to come as a tourism consultant. Anyway, that's a whole nother story, but he said, "I always like to know why people going to Nigeria because I don't think it's safe, especially for a white person." Those were the words that the guy at the check-in counter said. So obviously there's this perception of Nigeria being somewhat dangerous. So far I feel okay, but let's go and explore more of the city and see what the locals have to say about that. I've just been taken into a security office and questioned, but they let me go ultimately. Didn't have to pay anything or anything like that. So let's go explore this chaotic city. It's amazing to be here, really. This is absolutely insane. Crazy. We just come to this huge market area. We just drove through traffic for an hour or so. But this place is hectic. There's a huge market on the train tracks here. We drove past a huge slum. You would have seen some clips there, and it's a floating slum. We're gonna go there while we're here in Nigeria. But today, we're in the market.
It's okay.
What is this?
This catfish.
Catfish.
Catfish, when thank you.
They're alive.
Yeah, live one.
What's the price?
The price of this one is 1,000, 1,2, 1,5, 1,8 last.
And is that because these are smaller and these are bigger?
Yeah.
And these come from the bay?
Yeah.
Okay. How many have you sold today altogether?
Inshallah, I can sell like 100 pieces in a day.
How many?
100 pieces or 80 pieces in a day.
80 fish?
Yeah.
Wow, good business.
I love you so much.
She loves you so much.
My best friend.
Love you too.
He loves you too.
Thank you. Can I have your share?
Of course. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
My name is Peju.
Peju?
Peju.
I'm Nick.
Nice to meet you.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
My boyfriend.
Bye.
I'll come in. I'll come. Let me.
Bye.
Come, let me have your contact. Let me snap with you face.
Okay.
Put your WhatsApp number on it.
Okay. Add that on WhatsApp. That's my number.
Wait, let me add it on WhatsApp direct.
Okay.
Because I don't want you to give me fake number.
I would never do that. Okay. I'll text you later.
Let me snap you again, Gary.
Gary?
I love him so much. He's my best friend.
Beautiful.
All right, we talk.
Nice to see you. Bye. Bye. Have a look at this market. Just on the train tracks. Absolutely crazy. This is central Lagos, where we come from, where we're staying is an island. That's where a bit more of the money is. This is the epicenter of a city with 24 million people, and it shows. So here we are with Mohammed.
Hello.
Mohammed contacted me and invited me to Nigeria a few years ago. We've been working on it and we finally made it.
Finally you are here. You're welcome to Nigeria. This is Nigeria. Welcome to Nigeria.
And so this is like the bang in the center of Lagos, the biggest city in Africa.
Yeah, actually the biggest city in Africa.
Is this area safe?
Yeah, it's safe actually, but you have to be very careful with your belongings.
Pickpockets?
Yeah, pickpockets.
Okay.
So you have to be very careful with your belongings. You hold it tight, but it's safe actually.
So what I've noticed, I've asked a few people and many people telling me that Lagos is safe generally. You just got to watch out for pickpocketers, but in terms of like a threatening, violent kind of situation, it doesn't happen really?
No, actually nothing. Lagos is safe.
That's interesting, right? Because many people might perceive that the biggest city in Africa would be dangerous, right?
Yeah, because of the population, right? But actually Lagos is safe. The people are good. And there will be bad ones, but the perception that Nigeria is bad or Lagos because of the population is very large, over 20 million people, then there will be like bad people. Yeah, there will be bad people, but generally we can say that Lagos is safe. It's good.
So Mohammed, we're on the train tracks right now, right?
We're on the
so do trains not come here?
It passes here sometimes, but I'm not very sure, but I think it passes to Abeokuta or Ibadan.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they know the schedule of the trains and they move when the train comes.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's crazy.
That must be a crazy time, yeah. What is this on the left here?
Oh, this is pomo. Pomo is the skin of the cow.
Okay.
So it's been peeled from the cow after the cow is been slaughtered.
250. 250, 100 naira.
Okay. We can try it raw like this, but mostly it has to be made in a soup.
Okay.
When it's made in a soup, it's delicious. Very delicious, but you can even try it this way. Okay, you see this? You can. Yeah.
Is it raw?
It's raw, but it's already burnt, you know?
Okay.
So
it's smoked?
It's smoked already, yeah. So you can feel the smoky taste, and also when you prepare it in the soup, it will be more delicious. But you can eat it like this if you like.
What happens when the train comes?
When when trains come, we have arranged ourselves that train will not reach us.
Sorry?
I said we have arranged ourselves already. When train is coming, it will not affect us.
Okay, you move.
Yeah, they have already arranged themselves. When the train comes, it will not affect them. It will just pass through.
Oh, so it goes behind you?
Yes.
Okay, is that not scary? Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye, bye, bye. So that was 100 naira, and so that's about 30 cents?
100 naira, yeah, about 20 cents.
Yeah, okay.
about 20 cents.
Is that a good price?
A very good one.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But there's problems with inflation in Nigeria, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think before this 100 naira would maybe cost you like 50 naira.
Okay.
Before 1 year ago, this will cost you like 100 naira, sorry, 50 naira.
So everything in the last year has basically doubled for the local people.
Exactly. If you're earning like 200,000 naira, because of the inflation, what you are going to buy for 100,000 naira, now you will have to buy it for the whole income that you have.
Okay.
So you will not have anything to save.
All right. So a year ago, maybe people could save money, but now they
You
can't.
cannot save.
All
Yeah,
the
you
money
just
goes
have to go and survive.
So you see these yellow buses everywhere all over the city. There's just guys hanging out, calling people on with handfuls of money. Now we have to cross this road. I'm basically being surrounded by guys saying dollar to me. Hey. So Mohammed, so there's a system here called POS, right? And we're doing it now. Can you just roughly explain briefly how it works?
Oh, yeah, it's an acronym. P is for point, O is for off, and S is for sales. So point of sales. So when you are like not very close to a bank, you don't have accessibility to a bank, but you have an ATM card, or you can make online transaction or mobile transaction. So you can go to the POS center and you send the money to the POS agent and he give you the cash. So they will charge you some amount, maybe 200 naira, depending on the amount that you withdraw.
Like 50 cents or so.
Yeah, like 50 cents. Yeah.
And so it's just these young guys here that walk around with these machines and they give you money.
Yeah, now we are going to. I'm going to transfer 5,000 naira to him, and he will give me the cash. 5,000 naira, but he's going to charge me. How much are you going to charge me? 200. So he's going to charge me 200
right.
For 5. But it's 100, not 200. It is 10,000 that is 200.
So it's basically like a mobile bank that you can transfer via mobile app, and then they give you the cash. But they have little like credit card machines as well. What's your name, sir?
David.
David. I'm Nick. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So how's life here?
Fine.
You like it?
Yes.
Yeah. And so you're doing the POS? Yes. And what do you do for fun?
Yeah.
For fun, what do you do? Football? Yes. You want to be a professional player?
Yeah. I want to be a
Doctor? Doctor?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. And are you going to university?
Yes.
Oh wow, congratulations. Is it safe in Nigeria?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay. Well, thank you very much. Have a good day. All right, bye-bye. We just came into a building here and walked right through the other side, and just on the other side more and more markets. It's just absolutely packed, densely populated market here. Very nice people though. I mean, lots of people screaming, sometimes asking for dollars, but generally like people are very friendly and things. Like David we just met there, the POS guy. And yeah, it's super invigorating. Are you buying a shirt, Mohammed?
Yeah, I'm trying to buy this plain shirt. Yeah, I think it's good. They're telling me 1,000. 1,000 what you said? How many? Hey. He said like 1,600, around $3.
$3.
Yeah, but I think it's too expensive. It will be like $1.
Okay.
Maybe $1 or $1.50.
And are these made in Nigeria?
I believe it's made in Nigeria.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that one's India, it says, eh?
Yeah. Okay, sorry, made in India.
India, yeah.
But it's made in Nigeria.
Is this made in Nigeria or India?
It's not in India. No.
This is India.
In India. It's not Nigeria. In India.
Maybe this one. So how much this?
Just give me 2,000.
You said 1,000.
I thought they are very many now.
I know, I'm sorry.
So you managed to bargain them down?
Yeah, if I going to get it 1,300, which is like
Okay, less than $3.
Not really $3, like 2.5.
Right,
Yeah.
and it comes from India?
Not really, I
No?
doubt. I think they made it here.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it's good to pretend something's from India here?
They always pretend that most of our product made in Nigeria, they tend to make it like made in India or made in China or just to make it superior. But it's not superior, it's made in Nigeria.
So in Nigeria, if something is made in India or China, it's considered high quality?
Yeah, because it's foreign. Anything that comes outside Nigeria, they believe that it's good.
Okay.
But that's not really
True.
true. Yeah.
So Mohammed, what is it that people are shouting out at me?
Yeah, they are calling Oyibo.
Oyibo.
Oyibo means like a white man.
Right.
Yeah, any person that is white, they call him Oyibo. We
Uh.
call him Oyibo.
Uh-huh.
So it's like a pidgin English.
And is it like endearing or is it like derogatory kind of thing?
No, it's not derogatory actually. It's endearing. It's just okay.
Right, right.
Yeah,
it's like
just
gringo in South America?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And sometimes they make like a hiss, like they are trying to call your attention.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, like hey man, hey Oyibo. Yeah, so Oyibo. Yeah, so like hey white man. 2.5.
So Mohammed was just telling me that the price of, you know, meat and foods, like you were saying before, but he was saying, hello. Very nice. Apparently meat used to cost 800 a kilo and now it's 2,500 according to that guy. So, hey, how are you? Good. Yeah, people are nice and it's so cool being able to like speak directly to people as English being the language here. So Mohammed, this is like a drug?
It's not really a drug. It has but high nicotine.
Okay.
High nicotine. I think
Nicotine.
Nicotine. Yeah. According to research, it is the nicotine in cola nut is higher than in cigarette.
Okay.
Yeah.
A lot of people chew this.
A lot of people, especially in the northern part of Nigeria, they chew a lot of this.
You have to buy. You have to buy.
Definitely, we are buying.
How much? What's the price?
Because it's very important.
That's why we are buying.
It's an African culture.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm.
Patronize us.
How much?
50 naira. 50 naira for one.
So we are buying it.
50 naira for one. All right.
It's okay.
It's nice talking to you.
You too. Thank you very much.
So 50
Where
naira.
are you televising from? Where are you
I'm from New Zealand.
New Zealand.
Yeah. You know it?
I know New Zealand here.
Yeah. Okay.
I studied history in school, so
Right.
I know New Zealand.
Definitely.
All right, then. Thanks so much.
Okay, Mohammed, so we've come to this really interesting place here. We've got a central mosque here, and right across the road we have a
Methodist church.
Right.
Yeah.
And so
which shows the unity. Yeah, we have both Muslims and Christians living in Nigeria in unity. This is to show you there is a unity in diversity in Nigeria.
Okay, so
Yes.
people of different religions all get on and everything.
Religion, yeah, they are okay with each other, staying together, living together, eating together, playing together, whatever. If you are not a Muslim in Nigeria, then you are a Christian. They are the two major religions. There may be others, traditional religions, but they are not really practiced. You can't really see them. So this is shawarma.
Cabbage.
No tomato.
You have ketchup.
Okay.
Ketchup, and what is this?
Chicken.
It's shredded.
Sausage.
Sausage.
Is it pork?
No, chicken.
Chicken sausage.
So they make like around $80 per day.
Okay.
Which is a good one.
Right.
In comparison to Nigerian situation.
Your name?
Emmanuel.
Huh?
Emmanuel.
Emmanuel. Nick, nice to meet you.
He's a foreigner like you.
We're the same, yeah? Okay. Nice one. You traveled here from Ghana.
Yeah.
And why?
Lagos. Lagos is better.
Better life here?
Yeah.
More opportunity?
Yeah. Yes.
No opportunity in Ghana?
Little.
Little.
Yeah.
So you love it here?
Yeah.
Okay. And what do you do?
Fashion designer.
Sorry?
Fashion designer.
Fashion designer?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Nice work.
You look like a model.
Yeah. Good looking man.
Look, it's good.
Yeah, yeah.
It has sausage. Sausage.
Oh, the whole sausage.
You want to eat?
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Bye. Bye. It's so crowded that everybody's had to climb over this construction site. 'Cause there's too many buses on the road. It's wow. Absolute mayhem.
Thank you.
So we met a lovely lady called Ejuma selling SIM cards and devices.
Modem, router, MiFi for your model.
How is life living in the biggest city in Africa?
Yeah, there's Lagos.
Yeah.
Beautiful. We like life.
Is it crazy here?
No, not really crazy.
Not crazy?
No, it's not crazy. Sweet, very sweet.
Sweet?
Come to Lagos, you have fun, you have money, you have life, you club, party. Lagos is the best place you can stay in Africa.
Okay.
We are safe.
Am I safe here?
Yeah, very safe.
Yeah?
Nobody can touch you, nobody can kill you.
Okay.
Yeah, we are safe. No killing in Lagos. No killing. No.
Can I tell you what the person told me when I was flying here? I was flying from Europe and the man giving me my ticket, boarding pass, he said, "Why are you going to Nigeria?" And I said, "Oh, for business." And he told me, "It's very dangerous, especially for white people." So what would you say to that?
No, that's not true. We have a lot of white people working here. We have Americans that works. Some people are in the club, some people work in the club, some people have club, white people have club, have restaurants in Lagos.
You obviously love your country, right?
Yes, I love my country, yes.
And so those are the positives, and what are the negatives about living here? What don't you like?
No, we don't like our government.
Okay.
That's the only thing I don't like. Our
Why?
government.
Why?
Because they're not truthful. They take our money, eat it. Other people will not see to eat. No, we work hard, you give us our money. We are citizens of Africa. You have to pay us our money, but they don't do that. That's the only thing we don't like, our government.
Basically, you're telling me everything's great, but government corruption is the problem.
Yeah, that's the problem. Government corruption, that's the problem.
Okay.
But everything is okay. No killing, no.
And what about other parts of the country? Because maybe Lagos safe and other parts maybe
the
some
only
danger?
part that is not safe is in the northern part.
Northern.
And northern part, not all northern parts.
And what happens there?
The Boko Haram.
Okay. Terrorism.
Terrorism, yeah.
Kidnappings.
Kidnappings in that area.
Thank you very much. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Cool.
Too.
Thank you. Okay, so we've just left the market now, and we've jumped in a Bolt, which is like Uber, and we're heading to Banana Island, which is you're eating bananas right now, right?
Oh yeah.
Plantain. Banana Island is like the more wealthy side. Okay, so we tried to get into Banana Island, but we got denied.
We got denied. Very rich people, celebrities in Nigeria, and also like the rich politicians residing there. So we got denied.
Who's who were there?
Yeah, who is who exactly?
Yeah.
So like cream de la cream.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, so we got denied, unfortunately.
And they saw my camera and they really didn't like that.
Yeah, they
right?
don't like the camera.
Yeah. They
so
checked my footage and stuff, and then they said, "Get out of here."
But it's okay.
Yeah. But we did go to another neighborhood and we got a small taste of some more expensive.
Some of the scammers on
market houses, right?
for
you can
example,
see the clips here. What
I
the
just,
audience might not know is that you're not from Lagos, right?
I don't know, man. I don't think I would have a great time
part of Nigeria,
going there and
like more than 1,000 kilometers. The culture, the
having to deal with that particular aspect. I'm sure the culture is great.
Everything
and all
is different, actually.
What are the
things to
positives
see, right?
about
But
Lagos, do you think?
It's just,
if you work hard, you can get something that
I don't want to be bugged.
survive. Opportunity, yeah, a lot of opportunities compared to like other cities in Nigeria.
And what's the negative?
The negative is the population, chaotic really to move the town of the city of Lagos, the traffic.
Yeah.
So I think that's the negative thing. But
Because we just spent like an hour and a half or so.
Yeah, an hour in the traffic. A distance that would take you like 30 minutes, we spend like 1 hour 30 minutes or 2 hours. That's the negative.
Right.
Yeah.
Is there a power cut? Yeah. A power cut.
Power cut?
Yeah, power go.
Oh yeah,
Generator.
Yeah.
This is the building that we're staying in, and nice young man here. We just had a power cut and he's just cranked up the generator.
Whoa, decent.
Beautiful sunset over there. In the next video, we're gonna go to, I think it's the biggest slum in Nigeria, at least one of them, called Makako. And Makako is the floating slum there, and we're gonna go there. We've got local contacts, we're gonna go and see how the people live there. It looks absolutely fascinating. And then we're gonna try and go to the local beach. Very, very strict security here. I've been questioned a few times about the camera, I think 3 times today, and a lot of people don't like it, but a lot of people love it. So it's half and half. You can see we met some absolute characters today, really nice people. This place that we're staying in, this is kind of, I would say, more middle class kind of settlement. There's security here, it's all around the perimeter, security lights and things. Must say that I feel quite safe in Lagos so far. I haven't really felt in danger or threatened. We're going to go to other parts of the country later in the trip. So far I haven't felt intimidated. I've felt welcomed. People are very, very kind to me. So we'll see you in the next video, and in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
200,000 naira for your for the purchases. I'm not so good. A lot of people are like looking at me, so I hope you will cut it.
There's quests to kill all the plague bats and everything. I thought it was strange. I was like, where's all the quests? Like,
they just announced a lockdown for all of Uganda. And I think I'm just gonna go like back to Kampala, get out of this country. And whoa, what's going on?
Come and I take you for what? For some moragi.
All right, I guess we're gonna go drink. All right, yeah. Best way to pass lockdown: go get drunk. First step towards getting towards the Waraji, crossing this potentially covered ravine.
Oh, this series is fun. We watched the end one, but I found his guy here to be very.
Oh no. Okay.
Kind of makes it as well, right?
Just do like this.
No, like. Okay, there you go.
It's
now clean a little bit. It's not so bad.
It's looking cleaner because I'm just wiping it with my other foot.
No, you're
something about that like positive attitude, right? A situation, regardless of situation.
Drop something in the mouth.
You wiped it with the grass, so that's why it looks like it.
Okay. Alright, we're ready to go get drunk now. Alright, so after a short taxi ride, taxi is a bus in Uganda, by the way, an overpacked bus that flouts all the COVID regulations. We're now in some random town here in western Uganda.
We have to kill all this stuff here.
Where apparently they make Waraji moonshine.
So this is called the Gombe town.
Oh yeah. I was actually just wondering what the name of the town is.
It's called Gombe.
I had previously just called it random town in western Uganda. It's called Gombe.
Yeah, the town with a lot of palm trees as you see in the background.
Yeah. Well, now you are. I just plus the camera. And they speak the same language as you here?
Yes.
Rutoro? Okay. We're still in like the Rutoro region.
It's locked.
Uganda has something like 50 different languages. And you can easily just go from one town to the other and it's a completely different language being spoken. We're in a Ugandan corner store right here. And if you're... What's funny to me is like the main shelf space in the whole store is devoted to alcohol. And this is what you're going to find in Uganda. The main drink out here is Waraji. UG. You
love that
may
drink.
remember that from the slums. It's basically gin. Kind of different flavors. And you got some different wines. You got this wine from South Africa that I see everywhere here. Four Cousins. And Captain Morgan's is pretty popular here. So. Is it alcohol?
Where'd all these
energy drink.
from?
I won't sleep until tomorrow if I drink that.
Oh, and they got that silence too. Oh shit.
Let me just see how it tastes.
Silence, man. That's actually
Tastes like an even sweeter Red Bull. That's how you do public transportation.
God, the whole
here in
town is
Uganda.
on me. What the frick?
Not just the bus.
Holy
but also
frick, the whole town.
as a moving truck.
What's going on? I'm so confused.
Alright.
I have 2 minutes on forbearance. Now I'm gonna die.
Wotlk.
Oh my god, what the frick? Oh my god, no, I'm actually dead.
We're going on a search for moonshine.
Ah, frig. I just lost the quest too now. Do you guys see that? Like, oh my god, that was...
You don't want my camera?
That was
I'm not gonna give it
toxic.
to you, don't worry.
That was toxic. The whole freaking town. How many did we kill there? 10?
Okay.
Like they just started, more and more just started. I should have been on flash.
Wait, Josie, this alcohol that we're going to get is made from bananas?
Yeah, it's made of bananas.
Yeah.
But Waragi, in return it's called Amara.
Okay, but it's different from like the other Waragi.
Yeah,
Banana Waragi.
but this one's like the original one, like original one.
Okay. So we're going on a journey to go get drunk on bananas. Why does this all sound very familiar?
Predator. Oh my god, the reduction.
You like I'm complaining about recording Joe?
Okay, those guys are crazy. They think that you're recording them.
Yeah.
You're just focusing on your own thing.
This town sucks. Too many people complaining.
Yeah, people are scared of cameras going. Are you scared of the camera? But alright, you may be even scared of me. Just quick. Again, how do I take you back to work?
Roger, come here, my English.
Sure, how to come back in Nigeria, find out.
You dropped your shovel?
Hadi mga kitunda kama ibe kitio cha bandi. Kitio cha bandi mkidal.
Hold on to your shovel. Are you gonna dig up the waraji with that? What is that for?
For digging up the waraji.
Oh man, that silence is freaking.
Oh, that's what the shovel was for.
Yeah.
Oh my god, and the hit rate, bro, on that kill. That was like classic stuff.
Hi, how are you doing? Yeah, Wotlk. Just touched their muffler.
That's still recharging.
Hey, waraji aliwa. Waragi.
That spell isn't ready. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Tunonia waragi.
That's still recharging. I can't cast.
Oh, I see. These guys are scouts.
That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging. I can't cast ground yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready.
Alright, so this is the waragi den right here. This is what I'm going to be drinking. Kombucha. That's what it's called? Yeah. Okay. Warmer? It's very sweet.
It's not the juice, it's the
sorghum and corn. I need the straw. Okay. Alright, so apparently, unlike in Tanzania, they give you a straw. Let's drink this. Hey, you can hold it. It's not bad. Tastes like something I need to drink a lot more of, and then I'll enjoy it more.
Called what?
Mukombote?
Mukombote, yeah.
The most famous drink in Western Uganda.
Mukombote, yeah.
Mukombote, motherfuckers. Mukombote buli lunaku.
So sweet.
It's pretty sweet, yeah. It's sweeter the more I drink it.
First stop. Let's stop it.
Stop it? Okay.
To kill with purpose.
Hata filming it on when?
They want money? I gotta be honest, this town kind of sucks. Everybody keeps coming up and like telling us to like shut off the camera and ask for money. Apparently, me coming here to drink this has caused a giant village uproar. This is what happens when you have a COVID lockdown. You've got complete insanity going on behind you. Do you want money? Do you want money? It's for me. It's yours, yes and yes. But is it all?
Isn't ready yet.
Well, I think this is one of the first bad experiences he's had. And it's just gonna make it look them look bad.
That's still recharging.
Fourth portal.
It's too far away.
Everything is okay now? I can take videos of myself? Okay. We're not terrorists anymore. Okay.
We're enjoying the video.
Yeah.
Tell me first week, like maybe first week we're back.
Okay.
You can know the way they are staying.
Oh yeah, I am not liked in this village. Basically what just happened is the entire village surrounded us, got mad for me filming, thinking that we're terrorists. I'm not joking. And we basically just had to bribe the chief of the village.
With 20,000.
20,000.
Ugandan shillings. That's crazy, guys.
That's about $6.
That we are terrorists. We've come with corona. We're saying all kind of stuff. Just because someone has just come to a local bar.
Yeah, just because I want to drink your whatever this is called. What is this again? Like?
Is it mukombote?
Mukombote. I just want to drink some mukombote.
That spell is
why they hate me?
That's still recharging. It's locked.
Hey, yo, is that worth money?
Or we just leave. Because like everyone is so angry.
Yeah.
We made even
See, they're still complaining. We paid. Let's leave the village?
Yeah. Do you know what he said? That don't go back.
Okay.
I think it's ignorance.
Yeah.
Yes, I think this village is full of...
I think this village is full of people that I don't want to drink with.
No, let's just...
Yeah.
Actually, yesterday...
You've never seen a village like this before,
No, I've never seen a village
yeah.
like this.
Anywhere else in Uganda?
No.
Yeah.
I think this so she's like, this village is full of drunkards. People don't work, people don't do anything, they just drink from morning to evening.
Whoa.
Even the chairman was drunk.
Damn.
Everyone
They couldn't even at least be like cool drunkards, you know, like guys that you would hang out with, like give you a beer or something. They gotta be like angry drunkards.
Yeah,
they gotta be like angry divorced dad drunkards.
Exactly. So like they are totally drunk, all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready.
Yeah.
You?
No. Yeah. If he has a problem, tell him to talk to the chief that I just paid 20K.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Hey, you want money?
You want money too, huh? You want to be, you're a superstar, you need money, huh?
You have a village.
Everybody needs money.
I can't cast that yet.
Yesterday, we were in...
Woo!
That's why, like, it doesn't really help. Like, if I help someone individually, it's like,
You see, yesterday,
That's still recharging.
don't overshow. You just feel like
That's still recharging.
Yeah. You in the camera?
But it's not really effective.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Begin the wick.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready. I can't cast that.
Here. Wait. Wait,
That
what?
spell isn't ready yet.
Somebody who eats people? Are you serious?
Yes.
A cannibal lives there.
Yes.
Why are we standing here? Jesus Christ. As if this village didn't suck enough. You got cannibals here too. Holy shit. Oh man, that was a much more high stakes situation than I thought.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
When that whole village rose up to start yelling at me, they were getting ready to eat me. Jesus Christ.
Are you for real? So when someone dies, they are happy because they are going to eat this village.
That's still recharging.
Oh, Kakasa!
Can't cast that yet.
What, Jesus? They eat the people that die here.
Yes, they eat them. And when someone dies, like they are
That's still
so happy.
recharging.
They are going to eat food. And you can feel like the whole village is locked up.
Oh my
They're
God.
all at the funeral service. Like,
We gotta get out of this village. Let's. Why did we even come here?
they are going to eat you.
I have Jesus Christ.
They can't.
Can we
They
walk?
don't know you.
Can we walk faster? Mango, 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 mango. Let's go. Let's get out of here.
This is joking.
I mean, on the plus side, this is extremely beautiful. Has to be one of the most beautiful parts of Uganda. Just don't talk to the people. Just enjoy the view.
What do they do?
Bakola cheese.
Yeah, like those
That
houses
spell
there.
isn't ready
Like,
yet.
they're, I don't know what I'm saying.
That's still recharging.
Yeah, in the distance.
So, the owners of those houses, instead of staying in their homes, they are up there. Those are the same people. So they come from their houses,
spell
maybe
isn't
very early in
ready
the
yet.
morning, then go in that
That's still
trading center
recharging.
to drink. They don't do anything. They don't dig.
I can't
They
cast
don't go
that
look
yet.
for money. So that's what they do.
Yeah.
Just imagine that distance from there to.
Wow. That's the only thing you do here. It's like, it's almost like a cult. Seriously. It's like a cult of drinking banana liquor and then eating people.
They'll eat you.
That's all they do here. For anyone who's played it, like, this is giving off very strong Resident Evil 4 vibes right here. Like, that's legitimately
Oh man,
kind of
that
scary.
silence. You can't mass pull these things. Dude.
Okay, so now I think we're going to another village, hopefully with fewer cannibals,
That's still recharging.
and that's where they actually make the liquor that I can't remember the name of.
So this one is their land.
This is the chief's land?
No.
Oh, it's your land?
Yeah,
Oh,
her
okay,
land
okay.
that was
So we
not
can
by
safely
their
film
father.
here. You're not going to eat me. What?
That's still recharging.
Oh, I see. I wasn't.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Cannibal dogs.
Not a stinger. You taste.
Okay. Oh man. Oh, that's some real moonshine right there. I wonder what I feel like tomorrow. Okay, I think I'm good. Everybody will know. Oh great, there's a naked child behind me. I'm gonna have to blur that out later. Hi, Holiota. Alright. Kirungi. Okay, bye bye. Okay, Tugendi.
This content's pretty interesting so far. definitely not everyone can do that.
Oh, that stuff actually was really strong. Like I could feel it. Impulida. Drunk Lutonoton. Yeah. Umtamid. Walking through a forest. Cannibal forest.
Akarwara Kampala nuko baija bamzika atarwale so like okay, we are talking about that man who eats people. So she's trying to tell me that the cousin of hers, like she used to stay in Kampala, so she didn't get sick, she didn't like get real sick, she just died out of the blue. So like when they got him to this village to be buried. They buried him to death. I mean her to death. Then in the next morning, they found when the grave is open. Widely open!
Oh gosh. Oh man.
Yes.
So
it's real.
So it's kind of informal. It's not standard, but people are still doing it.
Yeah, people still do it here in Uganda. Like people still do cannibalism in Uganda.
So Josie was just explaining to me right here the proper way of offering a bribe to the police. How do you do this?
So when you go to such villages, because of course you're going to travel like different African countries.
Yeah.
So I never tell people that should I give you money?
Yeah.
Because of course those people wanted money, but then like they were just pretending.
They have like their pride.
Yes, they have that pride, but they needed it of course, because at the end of the day you gave it to them.
Yeah.
So you never say that can I give you money?
Yeah.
You never say that. You just keep quiet.
I made the mistake when the village was all going crazy. I went to like the chief and I was like, hey, can I just give you money? And he responded, I don't want your money. I am rich.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Yeah.
And they're all like, no, you see, they're so proud. They think that we are poor. But in actual sense, they wanted the money.
Yeah, they actually do want it, but you gotta be subtle. You gotta wait.
Yeah.
You gotta wait for them to go through their whole speech and everything.
Yeah.
And
then
isn't ready yet.
Of course they'll be like, of course no. Who doesn't need money in this world?
Yeah. Who doesn't need money?
Especially free money. Like they didn't do anything for it, but at the end of the day they took it and they're going to drink. Is it kombucha?
Yeah.
Mukomboti. They're going to drink mukomboti.
Whatever that thing is called.
Still recharging.
Yeah.
So eventually the chairman, that the money that he gave the chairman, he splitted it and started buying a cup of what? Mukomboti. For each and every person you saw there. So everyone now is satisfied.
Yeah, everybody's getting drunk, which is what they do every day there.
The 20,000 is done.
Yeah.
That spell isn't ready yet.
So yeah, good advice if you ever go to a village of cannibals. I think she's explaining all the insanity that just happened. Alright, so the area is called Rugombe, and then the name of that crazy village is, what is it? Rugonda. Don't ever go to Rugonda. Alright, good morning. We're in the Maroon Lands of Suriname. And we're about to take a trip down the river. Alright, so this is the boat? Okay. Kind of looking like it's about to rain. Let's go buy an umbrella real quick. Oh, thing that is.
To target something first.
上来好吗？
哎呦，
漂亮吗？
我希望了，对，好漂亮。
好漂亮。
哦。
啊，呼噜东西很多个，125。
OK。你会说他的话吗？
哦，一点点，我觉得听不懂。
OK。
就是经常纠错的听得懂。
It's starting to get pretty active here. So you got people going in two different directions. You got people getting ready to take boats to go further down the river, and then you got people from the villages living down the river arriving here right now. You got people going to work. You got kids that go to the local high school here or the elementary school.
I need to get closer. That's still recharging.
These are the boats that everyone takes. They seat about 8 people.
That's still recharging.
Yeah, it's okay, yeah. Making a video of the river.
That spell isn't
Yeah. I'm not Dutch.
That's still recharging.
Yeah. Englishman, yeah. American man. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Alright, we gotta get on the boat. Nice little trip along the Suriname River.
I need a target. That's still recharging.
So as you can see, we're surrounded on all sides by the Amazon rainforest. And the Suriname government just doesn't have the money to actually build roads through it to reach these villages. So, as it has been for centuries, this river, the Suriname River, is the fastest and most efficient way to get to the rest of the country. It's the superhighway of the region. You can see all the little boats coming down from the villages along the river. Saying it's going to take an hour and a half before we arrive at a village. Do they have any board games on the boat? Or? Board games? Yeah. Okay. All along the riverbank, you can see these tiny villages of like 100 people. I can see like the women and kids coming out to like wash their clothes, kind of like I saw yesterday. Oh man. They're over here paddling a canoe. So there's kids and people that go to work that take these boats every single day. They go into Ashon. They work in the village. They work in the village. Okay. So the school children go to Ashon. School children go every morning. Okay. There's not enough kids to build like one school for each village. Okay. One school for every 3 villages. Nah, man. Imagine every day you wake up, get ready to go to school, and this is your journey there. This is your school bus. I can't imagine doing that every single day. That's crazy. Crazy beautiful right here, but I think this is the river equivalent of driving into an asteroid field or something. A lot of rocks. Good driving. Toilet break.
Not for long.
Yeah. How did they get there? They swam there?
No, they wash clothes, they wash dishes.
I don't know if you can see them out there, but there's these kids just hanging out on a rock over there. Apparently they went over there to like wash clothes and stuff. Excuse me for a second. Okay, bye-bye. We just arrived at the biggest village in the region. What's interesting is Surinamese government has built these stairs and kind of like these loading ramps, I guess, to make it a little bit easier for everybody to get on boats. Interestingly, you even have an ATM here. Let me see if I can take out money with my foreign card. The ATM is just covered in insects. Didn't work, unfortunately. The village power source. The village gets electricity from about 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. Then it goes into darkness. Overnight.
Okay.
Seems very quiet here.
And the people go to the plantation today. Today's Saturday.
What do they grow on the plantation?
Oh, food for eat.
Okay.
Rice, banana.
Like all the food they need in the village?
Yeah, potato.
Okay.
Hey there.
Potato, sweet potato.
Safe travel.
Buy all these over? Yeah. 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 Said good morning to you.
Oh, good morning. Upanango.
Have a good one.
Is there like a word for like me, white people?
Yeah, white people.
Bakara? Yeah. That's the word? Okay. Here, I'm no longer an Mzungo or no Yimbo. I'm a Bakara.
Yeah. What else? Yeah,
Baraka.
Ba?
Baraka.
Baraka?
Yeah. Alasan ibon?
Beke moiti. Ik wil kiezen.
Ik begrijp het niet. No understand.
Oh, je verstaan?
Yeah.
Okay. Quality model.
That spell isn't ready yet.
That's the 7-Eleven?
That's still recharging.
Convenience store?
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Current problem is we need to find the chief of the village in order to feel comfortable walking around. Just like in Africa, if you do not find the chief of the village, you will have problems.
Oh, okay. Oh, dat ook al toe even. Ja. Ja. Okay. No talking. Okay, no talking. Okay. Okay.
I can't cast that yet.
He's one of the chief of the village. He's one of them. He has 7 chiefs. It's a big village.
Oh, 7 chiefs. Wow. Like a council of the elders.
Take one walk out even.
Okay.
No, you might do English, man. Most of the people work on the French side. So we think you are a Frenchman.
I think I'm French.
I'm out of range. That spell isn't ready yet.
What did you say? Ufuwiki? Good morning. Oh, good morning.
I can't cast that yet. That spell
like
isn't
the gathering point of the village. Just for the people. This is where you have like the village parties, village meetings, town halls, maybe a wedding or two. this right here is not a house. This is a shrine to the ancestors of the village. I see.
I need to get closer.
The shrine, is that for like a local religion?
Recharging.
What is the shrine for?
That spell isn't
Local
ready.
religion.
I
Are the
can't
people here, are they
cast
Christian
that
or do they
yet.
still follow?
No, there's no Christian.
That's still recharging.
So they follow religions from Africa?
Yeah.
Like West Africa?
Yeah.
Oh.
Gino is not a Christian, sorry.
Okay.
Yes, sir, it's not a Christian.
Wow.
You have some fellows Christian. When we're going back, we go to our Christian village.
Okay.
Then we're going to see the difference.
This is a village that for the past 300, 400 years has barely interacted with the rest of the country. Wiki. What's that?
Fish.
Oh, fish.
I can't cast that yet.
You eat today?
They sell it.
Oh, they sell it.
You want to buy some?
It's too far away.
I have nowhere to put it though.
I need to target something first.
Is this the phone number of the people that live here?
Yeah, I think so, maybe. Yeah.
So like if you need to call them, they just leave their numbers on the wall right here? Okay. If you want to say hi. The young Salgasto. That's his number right there.
That spell isn't ready.
Don't forget the Suriname area code.
That's still recharging. I need a target.
To put water, but it didn't work.
Oh.
Yeah, drink water for the people.
This is going to be a water tank.
Yeah, water tank, but it didn't work.
So it's just not doing anything now.
No.
Why couldn't they get it to work?
I think they didn't finish the job.
What, did they run out of money?
Maybe.
So where do the villagers get their water from?
From the river.
The river?
Yeah.
Do they boil it?
And when it rains.
Do they boil it?
Yeah.
Okay.
You see, everybody have some tank on side their house.
Oh, okay. Oh, the tanks are to catch the rainwater.
That spell isn't ready yet. I'm out of range.
So with no actual plumbing system in the village, this is how you get water. Rain will fall down into that, and basically have a water supply. Use that.
That's still recharging.
Cooking. Yeah. Baraka. Yeah, Baraka is here. I knew that word would be helpful. Baraka, Baraka. Let me get a view of the half-naked children. So basically, the way that most of the village lives, they have a kind of, as he calls it, plantation that you got to walk a long time to get to. 2 hours, he said, as much as like 6 hours.
That yet.
And they're basically growing food and crops out there in the jungle. It's wild.
That's still recharging.
Please don't let there be any crazy animals here.
That yet.
Spiders.
That's still recharging.
You've got like spiders and other kind of animals that are the stuff of nightmares living out here. Oh, that's a big tree. Here we have a cantan tree. They're only in the Guyanas. Okay. Cantan tree. The biggest kind of tree you can find here in the Guyanas. Wotlk.
She asked if you come here.
Do I come here?
Yeah.
To live here? No.
Not to live here, but if you come here.
Yeah, here to visit.
Yeah, to visit.
Say that I'm here to visit all the nice people.
You understand?
Yeah. We moi moi. Yeah. I have absolutely no idea what anyone here is saying, but we'll leave these conversations in, just in case there's somebody watching from Ghana or somewhere in West Africa that by chance can understand this. Are you from here, or
that spell isn't ready yet?
Yeah, I came here to visit some friends.
That's still recharging.
You stayed here for 2 years?
No, not
I can't cast that yet.
Oh, you were coming and going, okay. It's all pretty wild, is it not? Just how African this place is. They're not even Christian. They've maintained a kind of animist religion from West Africa. But then again, I guess it's no stranger than the Amish, the United States, living like it's still the 1600s. Okay, for some reason we're not using the stairs to get back down. Oh. Get back onto the boat the old-fashioned way.
It's too far away.
Back on the road.
That smells
Oh, okay. So, New Aurora is a Christian village. A little bit different from the last one. In this village they have a foosball table. I like it better already.
Alright, I'm gonna play privately for a bit. Peace.
You have water? Water?
Yes.
Vodka?
That spell isn't ready.
I'll take one.
What?
Yeah.
You want water?
No? Okay.